All right. Hello. Hi. Hello. Greetings. Hello. How you feeling? How you doing? How you feeling? You doing good? You feeling good? Hope you are. If not, let's see if we can make that just a little bit better. We live? Hope you are. Yep. Good. We're live. Great. All right. So, hello. As people, start to filter in here, they may begin to see that, I've got, also, hello, welcome in, got in here quick. I have it on the chat. We're streaming on YouTube here. Subscriber only mode is, subscribers are free on YouTube. I want to be very clear about that. Subscribers only mode. Oh, he's trying to make us pay. No. Subscribing is free on YouTube. You don't have to, it's free. And, the purpose of subscriber only mode here, is for my own personal sanity and nothing else. And right now I've set at 3 months, 13 weeks here, and if that ends up being like, well, it's too strict, might take it down to 2 months or 1 month or less, whatever. We'll see. I want to start at high, see how quickly chat's going, and then like adjust accordingly. But it's really nice because we've already got 3 people popping in chat here, and I know that these people have already been subscribed for at least 3 months, which means these are genuine fans of the channel that have been around for a while. Not some dude who just popped on because like the YouTube algorithm, because they just watched somebody else's video on Ball Pit, and so the algorithm recommended them this stream of Ball Pit, and then they pop in and they're like, "Shut up and play the game already! Shut up and play the game already! Ah, you've lost your viewers are dropping because you're taking more than 10 seconds to play the game." Just like, don't let those people speak in the first place. They're not fans of the channel. They shouldn't be here in the first place, but the algorithm just is kind of like, I'll show your stuff to just people at random. And we want, the only voices we want in chat are people that are like actual like fans of the channel that should be here, because the streams are not really meant for growth. They're not meant to be shown to lots of people. Ideally, if I could click a button and tell YouTube, hey, only show my streams to people that have been subscribed for a certain period of time, I would do that, because those are the only people that should be getting it. People that are like brand new to the channel should not be seeing the streams. People that have never heard of the channel before should not be seeing the streams. The streams are only for people who know who we are. That's what the purpose is. Hello, sir. Love this game. I enjoy it too. I played the demo for I think 2 hours or so, and I think I made a video on it too, and it was pretty fun. And that kind of leads me to the next thing. I think you do something like that, but I'm not sure how. I think this is the closest that I can do, is just like put on subscribers only mode for like people that can talk and chat, and the people that pop in that haven't been here for 3 months will be like, they'll see the thing, well, I can't talk, and a lot of them will just leave, which is kind of the goal. If you haven't been here very long, you shouldn't really be watching my streams. You should be watching the videos, is kind of the idea. I mean, it's not the end of the world if somebody comes in and hasn't been here very long and they choose to watch streams instead of videos, but like ideally, I do want most of my viewers watching the videos, and then the streams are just for like the super dedicated audience who's, most of them have been here for a while, but I mean, someone can become a passionate fan, quicker than 3 months, I guess, but that's the general idea. So that's the reasoning there, just for my own sanity. I think I also put that as like a more proper explanation as question 22 in the FAQ. It's pinned in the top of chat there, and that's the one thing I was talking about there. And the other thing I want to talk about here before we start is I was having a thought about, like, I think I had the right idea with Mega Bonk of like, I'll play the game a bunch on stream and then start making videos of it and try and skip past like the intro phase, because the game's kind of a grindy roguelite, a bunch of early phase stuff. And also, I showed up the game like 3 weeks late, almost a month late, so it's already kind of saturated for videos on YouTube. And I think what I did wrong was I didn't commit to that idea enough for the Mega Bonk videos. I think I should have, like, the problem is the game's extremely grindy. I think what I should have done, I also tried to like skip way to the very end. I think big things just show up too late. I'm hoping Ball Pit will do better for views on the channel than Mega Bonk did, because I mean, I enjoy Mega Bonk. Ideally, I would like to be in the world where a fun new game comes out that's both popular, like Mega Bonk and Ball Pit are, that I also enjoy, like I enjoy Mega Bonk and Ball Pit. I would like to be able to play games that are both popular and fun and that I enjoy on the channel and have them actually get views. My biggest problem as a content creator is when that a lot of times when that happens, you guys just don't watch. And I'm thinking my biggest problem has been I tend to go down the first impressions route. I quite often will do the first impressions route, and I think that's a mistake. And I've kind of hinted about this idea on stream before, but I've also been thinking of myself as the kind of like the guy who like hunts down and finds games that like people haven't really seen before. But that also largely boils down to like first impressions of like short demos. And I'm thinking we need a slight channel shift, but not really a channel shift, because I kind of already do this for games once you guys have shown that you like them, is that where I specialize in games and I just kind of like do deep dives in the games and like, here's the tree build, here's the fire build, here's the machine gun tower build, and specialize and just specialize in the game, and always like trying to like hunt for new things to show you guys, which I already do, because I kind of like, I have two kind of things I do in this channel. I'll find a game that works, and then I'll do like I'm the guy who specializes in that game and doing it as trying to find all the different things I can to show you something new in the game constantly. I do that a lot, and that's what tends to work well for the channel. And I also try quite often, for a long time, and trying to do the thing where like I try to find games and showcase games, like, oh, here's this game, first episode of this game, first impression of this game, first impression of this game, first impression of this game. And 95% of the time, that doesn't work. Every once in a while, it will. Every once in a while, every 6 months or once a year or something, I'll find Crops, the game Crops. Or I'll find One King is Enough, once or twice a year, I might find a game that, I found it, I found one, here we go. That hasn't really been discovered yet, and you guys actually watch and whatnot. But it doesn't, it's extremely inconsistent, and it's a long period of time in between finding it. And I think the reason why it's such a struggle is because I feel like there's two ways to like have the algorithm actually like push my videos, because that's what it really comes down to. I need the algorithm to show my videos. Either one, I need to find something that kind of resonates with my current subscriber base, most of whom subscribe for like PvP games / geography / like map conquest games or something. So any game I find needs to kind of hit those notes and like in some way, shape, or form. And insert random tower defense game doesn't really work so well, unless it's a game the algorithm has already seen. Basically, the algorithm needs to know who to show something to. And if it doesn't know who to show something to, it just tests it on your audience. And if your audience doesn't respond to it, it doesn't work. If you're trying to pivot from like geography over into indie games like I am, then, like if I play some random game that the algorithm has no audience profile for, it doesn't know who to show it to, so it just shows it to my audience. My audience doesn't watch it because it's not geography or PvP or whatever, or map conquest or whatever. And the algorithm's like, your audience doesn't like it. I don't know who to show it to. We show it to nobody. But the times when I have had indie games do well on my channel were when I played games like Wall World, but I did more than just first impressions. Like, I went deep on the game because I liked it, and I was like, how strong is this maxed out weapon? How strong is the fully maxed out drone system? I did stuff like that. And then the algorithm, because it saw other YouTubers play the game, and they got, it gained an audience profile of the kind of people that liked watching that game. And then I play that game, but like, if I just do a first impression, that doesn't work, because basically my audience doesn't want to watch it. A lot of my audience doesn't want to watch it because it's not geography or PvP. So I need to like bypass that and find like the people that do, the small part of my audience that does want to see it, and also other people. And so the whole idea is just like bypass, like basically 90% of my audience isn't into indie games, like 5% is, 10% is. But the algorithm, if I try some new game, it doesn't understand what part of my audience to show it to. It just shows it to like all of them, like, oh yeah, here's some new game that's never been really showed much on YouTube at all by anybody because it's a brand new game released today. Test on 500 of his viewers, and it doesn't like filter by like, oh, showed to 500 of his indie game viewers. it just shows it to 500 subscribers at random of mine, most of whom don't mess with indie games. So what I need to do is I need to pick games that the algorithm already understands who to show it to. Ball Pit is going viral on YouTube. I mean, it did a while ago and I already made some videos on it, right? People did as well. Now, Ball Pit is already in the algorithm. If you upload a Ball Pit video, the algorithm already knows this needs to go to indie game enjoyers, not geography game enjoyers. The algorithm already knows because it's already seen it on other channels. The algorithm keeps track. I'm pretty sure the algorithm keeps track of like games. When you upload a game, you can like put in the name of the game, and I think the algorithm's like, okay, yeah, like keep track of like, okay, yeah, these 3 YouTubers over here did Ball Pit, and all the people that watched them were the audience profile, because YouTube tracks our audience profiles apparently. Me, you, everybody. It's like, okay, you like these kind of stuff, show you this. You like that kind of stuff, show them that. This group collectively likes this. So if I focus on these, if I focus on games that like other YouTubers have played that fit like what I want my niche to be, like Ball Pit and Mega Bonk, and I join it as well, I can tell the algorithm just like, hey, this channel audience here is what I want. This is like the 10% over here. That's how I bypass the algorithm's nonsense on a channel that's mostly primed towards geography. That's my idea. And so if I just upload some random game nobody's played before, the algorithm just shows it to all the wrong people. If I play a game like this that's been done on other channels a bunch, the algorithm knows, okay, this will go to the 10% of YouTube of CG's audience that likes this kind of thing. And also maybe some new people as well that also like it. And that's how I like work around the algorithm's nonsense to actually get these indie games shown to the people on my channel that like the indie games, and also new people like the indie games, is you play the games that like have an audience. But the reason why that's not really worked in the past for me, because I've tried this before, is because I typically do first impressions, and that doesn't work because the algorithm's not only trying it on my 10% of you guys that want to see me do indie games, or less than 10%, but it's also testing out on people from other parts of YouTube that don't even know my channel, and first impressions don't work because they've already seen first impressions for another YouTuber. So what we do is we stream first impressions here of these, trending or like semi-trending games, and in the videos we jump straight to like the more in-depth stuff that that a fair number of the other YouTubers won't get to. The big YouTubers will do like 1 or 2 videos on this, and that's kind of it, and move on. So if I'm doing first impression compared to some guy with 1 million subs doing first impression, we don't really compete with that. So what we do is we skip for videos. We skip straight to like, I'll look at this crazy build. I'll look at the 4th character unlocked and all that kind of stuff. And I think I wrote a little bit of text here, kind of like summarizing it. So I'm like, instead of thinking of myself as a first impressions guy or the guy who finds games guy, I'm gonna start thinking of myself as like, I'm the specialist guy. I skip the intros, and then I just kind of stick with the game for a while, looking for new things to showcase. And sometimes it's not going to work. Like Mega Bonk didn't work because I think I showed up too late to the game. I was like 3 weeks after the full release, which is too late. And I didn't like really do a good job of like specializing. I skipped like 7 hours of stuff, including like I completed 6 challenges. Those 6 challenges I did could have each been a video like, here's how you do this challenge, here's how you do that challenge, just kind of like a thing like that, which does lean more towards tutorial aspect than I'd like, but like, you get the general idea. As I'm rambling. You get the general idea? Alright. Okay, so, bit of rambling there, done. Probably about time to go, but like that, yeah, that's sorry, my OCD wants me to keep talking about it for another 2 minutes or more. But yeah, that's the general concept. It's like we'll do first impressions on stream. I'm going to try to mostly pick games that other YouTubers have played. That way the algorithm will know, hey, this game needs to be shown to people that like indie games. That way when I play Ball Pit, hopefully the algorithm will understand, don't show it to geography people, show it to people that like indie games. But that alone is not enough. I can't just do my first impressions of Ball Pit and expect to get views because, well, the game is trending. A lot of my viewers that like indie games also watch other YouTubers that do indie games. Like when I do streams at indie games, a lot of people are coming in here talking about like other, streamers that cover indie games. So like odds are a lot of my 10% of people that watch me play indie games, you're watching other people play indie games, and you've already seen first impressions of Ball Pit. So of my 10% of people that like indie games, half of you will have already seen first impressions of Ball Pit and won't want to watch my first impression because you've already seen it. So we just skip that for videos. We just do first impressions here on stream. First impressions of trending games here on stream. The first the first run of the roguelike game, or the first half an hour of the game, whatever. Just for here on stream. What I'll do is I will record it just in case something crazy happens, because it is possible in these kind of games, or like for some of them, like you could have just like some insane run where like I broke the game on first try and show a screenshot of like, the boss glitching with his head inside his butt. I don't know, some crazy thing. So we'll record the entire journey, do videos the entire journey, but like the first video or two I make, I'll usually just like delete right here and then skip later along the path. And then once we've gotten past the first, one or two videos get deleted, after that, we'll make a bunch of videos like we normally do, like we do for One King is Enough and whatever. And we'll do the thing where like we're just recording videos, and if we have a run like that run sucked, there was nothing good the entire way, I was just getting dominated the entire way and destroyed the entire way, and then we lost at the end, there's just nothing worth a video there, we filter out videos like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking is going to work for where the channel is at right now. Maybe a year or two from now, I finally get to the point where like geography is no longer dominating the channel, and we're at a point where I actually can just do a variety game, and the algorithm knows to show it to, in the future, have like a big variety audience, and I can actually just, not have to do this gimmicky work around the fact that I came from geography and I'm now pivoting into like non-geography. Maybe in the future we can completely bypass that whole nonsense and just be like a normal YouTuber who's like, I've got 100,000 subscribers, they all subscribe for indie games, I can just play an indie game and they'll enjoy watching it because that's what they came here for. Eventually, maybe we can get to that point. Or maybe I can eventually like learn how to do this strategy properly to like get an audience going for indie games, and then like maybe we have to start a second channel once I'm confident I can like do this. Because I've seen other channels like pop up. In the time I've been doing this, I've seen in the last like year or two, somebody come up from nothing and pop up to being like my level or higher as far as like the views I'm getting right now, or far higher, simply by just like, starting on a hot game, specializing it, and then like hopping into other things because they built an audience that actually enjoys what they're doing. They're not fighting, 100,000 people that only want geography and nothing else, like I am. So, but like I need to be confident that I can like have that second channel like, grow properly. And I think doing the strategy here in the main channel first, and if it does well, we can maybe either keep doing it here if it's doing well here, or like we see the potential to work on a new channel, take over there. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I do be rambling at the start of streams, usually for 20 or 30 minutes, sometimes longer. All right, and that's probably about it. And let's go ahead and like start. I'll record this for this first video here, but I do expect that I'm most likely going to delete it, like I said. And let's get into it. All right, sync test time. Oh, the mic's a bit close. Sync test time. Up, down, left, right. Sync test done. Alright, welcome to Ball Pit, or Ball X Pit, however you want to say it. I played the demo before. I reset my save file from the demo because, well, it was months ago, I don't really remember a whole lot. Also, I do probably plan to delete this first video unless something crazy happens here. Balbalon has fallen. Also, I just want to re-enjoy the early game. A pit is all that remains. Cinematic entrance. This will be like, this goes up and down the shaft. I'm riding on this. That's my base up there. Treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. That's where I like build my base over there. Yep, we're going to go down, and we're going to fight. Them's fighting words. Also, I do be talking over cutscenes and whatnot. That's kind of how I do it. Alright, here we go. The Boneyard. Here, so how do I... yep, does need to move. Yep, yes sir. Left click. There's like an auto fire thing. Yeah, it's automatic auto fires. Down we go. It's the flush my colonoscopy. Click gems gain XP. Looks like the flush my colonoscopy. Alright. Pretty sure there's an auto fire thing. Settings, system, settings, control, disable, slower game speed, show build version, button mappings, video, FPS counter, high blood. How do I turn auto setting? I'll watch baseball? No. How do I make it like auto fire? Of course, right now I'm like, maybe like right click or something. Maybe it'll tell me. Right click, middle click, okay. I feel like that's the first thing it should tell you how to do it. Probably tells you later. There we go. Now we're on auto fire. Don't gotta click nothing. Go and destroy these fellas. Click gems gain XP. I'm on it. +1 endurance, great. Detailed stats, endurance, give me some more hit points, okay. What do we want here? Baby balls do more damage. Okay, got the bleed over here. New magic staff, increase area of effect, damage such as earthquake, laser, and lightning. I don't have earthquake, laser, and lightning. Crit from their side. Let's just go for, you know, maybe we can go for like stumble across an AoE build, who knows. Do you use a playlist for the music you use in your vids? I've just got the songs downloaded on my computer. I'm playing from there. That's where I got them. Enemies attack, if you get close to you, reach the bottom of the screen. Yep. The gold over there, don't get too close, they'll hit me. Oops. It gave that prompt about toggling auto fire. So right up here. Leadership gives me more baby ball counts, okay. Earthquake, laser, and lightning. What about wind? Let's get wind. Middle clicker F to toggle auto fire. You walk slower while shooting. I forgot about the walking slower thing. Game speed 1, 2, and 3. It starts at 2. Keep it at 2. It seems fine. 2 seems chill. This guy's kind of tanky. Wind, the wind ball like just passes through them and kind of bounces around like crazy over there. It's doing some good value for us. You guys are proving to be like rather tanky. I remember if you like, yeah, I forgot if you like stand right in front of it. Ooh, this is like a fusion reactor. Randomly levels of your equipment 1 or more times. Fission. All right, so fission. 1 level for that. Okay, I'll take it. It's better than none. I forgot you can like spam them fast. We can like stand in front of them like that. That's a thing. There's like an efficiency strategy here. Endurance gives us more hit points. Slows them for longer, does more damage. Ethereal Cloak, balls go through enemies, deal more damage to the back of the field. Here's area effects. Let's just go for, I think Wind Stronger, I guess. Make Wind a little bit tougher for us there. I see you there, big guy. I'm gonna get you. Already got you. Watch out for the archers. These tanky boys out here. What if I did a little bit of this inside of here? How'd you feel about that? In most brick games, you kind of want to like get them behind things and bounce up and above them. This game, yeah, since it's like moving towards you, sometimes you want to like just stand in front of one and just smack balls right into its face. Don't clip that. Don't do it. Baby ball count. Okay. Or if getting too many baby balls, it could be like a bad thing. Because you don't fire the big ones, so you get the little shot, maybe. Every 7 to 12 rows, spawn a stone soldier with 194 health on your side, immune to ball damage with the field, blocking attack enemies along the way. Yeah. Why not? Get him in there. Get him cooking. Was he, like, making that animation before? Did they improve the animation? I'm not sure. I feel like something about the visuals looks slightly different. Can't really, like, put my finger on it. Does he push me? I can, like, stall him. Neat. I'm gonna, like, save him for, like, the right time. Can I, like, bounce the balls off of him? I can. Neat. Go get him, fella. Go get him. Buy me time. Need to clear my throat, hold on. Hello, welcome in. How we doing? I'm really enjoying the, like, the 3-month sub thing, because now every time somebody, like, comes in and says hi, I already know this person has been here for at least 3 months, like, this is like a real fan. It's awesome, I like it. It's sub-only chat thing in stream here. AoE power, stats effect power, passive power, neat. Healing's fine. Where's my wind and stuff to go with this? 8% more damage for taking the back of the field. I don't know about that. Wind, just make wind slow more and do more damage. Seems fine. I want to save this fusion reactor. I have nothing to fuse yet, right? I guess. A couple levels. They need to be like a certain level before you can like fuse them, right? So what did that level up do? Equipment? Whatever. Does he got more health now? Fusion. Oh, the field widens for the first boss. Gotta deal with you, sir. I don't know if my build's strong enough right now. We got 0 meta progress because I like reset the demo. I turned off the demo progress, so I want to like start a fresh start. I like the simple message. Whoa. This guy's proven to be tanky over there. Need you gone? How's that like skelly boy back there already like got bloody on him already? I've been fighting down here. Strength, more base damage. Well, adds up. This is for earthquake, laser, and lightning. Area of effect. I think the area of effect. Does this count as area of effect? I don't know. It doesn't say earthquake, laser, and lightning. Egg sac. We'll just get it. I'm not sure what counts as area of effect, but whatever. Does it specifically need to say AoE, or is it just kind of like something that, like, you know, it's over a big area? I need to, like, wail some damage on you over here, buddy boy. And get that tanky fella out of here as well. Stand closer so I can, like, increase my fire rate a little bit. I mean, he's proven to be tanky, as one would expect. You, sir, need to not be right there. Be great. Get some of these other guys out of here. Straight line. You guys can hurt me too. Stop trying to hurt me. Got him. Destroyed? Good length the other guy be appearing in. Okay. Lightning, there we go. So lightning. Lightning. It doesn't say that's AoE on it, so I just have to guess what counts as AoE? That seems silly. I feel like the game should tell me what counts as AoE and what does not. Thank you very much. Instead of just playing a guessing game of what counts as AoE. Strength gives me more damage. Well, lightning counts as AoE, so work on that. I think I need to have like my 2 balls at level 3 before I can fuse them. I'm not sure. 2 fully upgraded balls, yeah. Can we fuse once? Fusion, ball and wind. Yeah, yeah, that seems fine. Fuse them. I got more balls. Apparently the game has like 60 different balls in it. So now we have level 3 bleed wind. It has hit damage. 4 stacks of bleed. 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. So increase the damage they hit. Passes through as well. So it's going to pass through them, slow them, and apply bleed. Okay. Fusion. Fuse 2 balls for the first time. Dexterity. We'd level up, I guess. Gives us more crit chance and fire rate. That's good. And now we can go for... We could go for more AoE damage in my lightning. The AoE going over here. More stone soldiers cooking in. Not get hit here. Wait, is my wind ball... Wait, does my wind ball no longer pierce? Uh-oh. Well, that's... So, combining Bleed and X makes it so it no longer pierces? That seems stupid. No, it says it passes through enemies and slows them down. Okay, it must... I'm looking at the wrong ball, I guess. What's this? I'm looking at the laser? Maybe I'm looking at the laser. Okay, I'm just looking... Where's the other... Where's the wind ball? Let me see. It must be like... Oh, it's way back there. It's like... It's just tiny. It's a tiny little red ball that's kind of like going through everything. Gotcha. Pick this up. I need more move speed. So slow. Fusion reactor. Upgrades, baby. Alright. Heads up. Okay, you got... this is a point where we're not scaling strong enough. Need a stronger build or just more meta progress. Not sure which. Okay. Earthquake. That's more AoE stuff, right? I want that, but, give me this. You guys are Not chilling so much. My AoE cooking over here. Alright, now we're feeling stronger, and the other ball in there was good. Sometimes removing a ball can make you, like, weaker. Got the wheat there. I see it. I take it. A lot of archers around here. Okay, that hurts. He got too close to the edge and hit me, or I got too close to him and he hit me. Got some hit points to work with over there. Okay, rude. Need more damage. Need a level pick up in case I can, like, fuse something right. Come on, shred them, shred them, shred them. I need to level. Alright, too late. Picked it up. 4 levels, pretty good. 4 levels is solid for us there. Working on you guys. Out. Don't you shoot me. Rude dude. I wish that my, like my aiming reticule was, like, smaller. Adjust that. Taunt. Destroys the 2 nearest enemies you're hitting combat from close range. I'll take that. Kind of, like, change the size of my reticule. The aiming reticule. Screen shake. Activate level up screen. Level up stats. Damage numbers. Slower game speed. Control aim sensitivity. Move aim with cursor movement. Show build version. Button mappings. Video. Yes. Hide blood. Visible player hitbox. It's kind of neat. Reset. Doesn't look like it. No, it's just kind of like, this is the size of your cursor and you're stuck with it. No, like, yeah, little aiming reticule. I want to, like, get rid of that. Get it out of there. Because I feel like the little dashed white line aiming out of my character is, like, good enough, right? Oh well. Give me this. Fusion reactor. Fusion. No evolutions, though. Let's do, what about laser and earthquake? Sure, why not? Laser quake? Laser, earthquake, hit damage, all in the same row, in 4x5, so it's just like an AoE monstrosity. Boss number 2. How do you do? Like for our first run of meta progress, I feel like we're doing pretty well. I saw that number 69 there. Why am I moving fast all of a sudden? That was weird. I don't know what. Do I get like speed boost or like something? I don't know. Take it, I guess. Keeping the hurt on these guys. Strength gives me more, a little bit more base damage. I do want to be able to move faster. Shoot faster, move at full speed. Oh, that's so nice. I am agile. I feel like those are kind of like a must-take situation. I need you to not be there. You cannot be so like, why do you have so much hit points? You're tanky, that's why. I guess you're an elite Cerberus unit with tons of hit points. Be nice to heal a bit over here. This XP. I need less archers in my life. Okay, I need you to chill, dudes. You guys are looking mean and angry. Far too many archers in my face right now. That needs to, like, reduce and stop a little bit there would be great. Thin your numbers a bit. You're getting a little uncomfortably close for me, sirs. I need to, like, do this spammy stuff over here. Thin you out. I don't know if we can get past this. This is looking tough. This might be the end of the first run here. We keep on trying. Come on. Get some work on him. Right, he's getting close, though. I'm struggling just to deal with a riffraff. Come on. Don't you die on me, or don't you kill me. Dexterity gives me more crit chance and fire rates. Give me another ball, right? Give me another ball. Sometimes, like, having enough balls is an issue, right? The balls will have to just hit me a few times. I can't let him hit me and his little mobs just wail on me, right? Come on. Just massacre him. Wail on him. Wail on him. Wail on him. Ouch. One more hit and we're done. Come on. Get him. Get him. Nah. Kind of figured. A lot of roguelike games with T are kind of like doomed to lose your first run. Alright, endurance and strength. Cool. So now this is meta progress. I've got more hit points and base damage going in future runs. Meta progress there on the warrior. And we can check our DPS. You were 52, you were 63, combine them together. Went up to 169, so that's a good improvement. You were 94, you were 98, combine them goes to 243, so the combining those was a good improvement. As you'd expect. Lightning. This, wait, the level in Earthquake did 232. I guess you came in when there's like more enemies on the screen, right? So it's not the most accurate to judge these things. Baby balls, didn't do a lot. Magic staff, helped a bit, I guess. This guy, don't know how much value you did. Speed was helpful, I think. How do you check the DPS of the speed increase? I don't know if they're doing it. Back to base. Back to base. Welcome to new Bauble on your home base. Let's plant some wheat to get started. Open the build menu. Select wheat field from the list. Wheat goes over here. Open the build menu again to place a forest tile. Okay. Forest from the list. Boom. Forest. Boom. Need to send someone out to harvest them. 1 shot per day. Let's go ahead and do a bit of this. Limited time per exhaust before getting... They can only go so far. You can hold right click to speed it up. Okay. And boom. Only takes 1 hit each to get them. And boom. Bit of resources gained. You'll need the resources to construct other buildings and upgrades. Alright. And if I want to build things, I press what? Escape to get out of there? No. Build? What do I want to build? I can build another forest. Sure, build another forest. I should have done it, like, the game told me to, like, build 1 and 1 then go, but I've ideally should have built more stuff, right? Build one of these. Build one of these. I'm not sure that's the best layout here for us, but that'll be fine. Can't do this till I unlock more stuff. Kind of like rearrange this a bit. So what I would want is to like... I'd want to like have a tree here and a tree here and shoot a shot where it goes bing, bong, bop. And then like it hits wheat as it goes through, like bing, 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 bing. And you hit all of it in one go. Right? Encyclopedia. That is not pleasant on the eyes, I'll tell you that. That is, oof, kind of terrific, like CRT effect. Button mappings, to extension, build version. They have a level up stats screen, may activate. Video, full screen, VSync, font type. Reduce flashing colors, disable swirling backgrounds, is this it? No. Body preset, bloom, CRT effect. Wow, that really changes the way it looks. Do we like it better without the CRT effect? I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like it with or without the CRT effect for this screen. I think for I mean, it's a bit better looking at the encyclopedia without the CRT effect, but not a ton. We'll try run without it. Boneyard. We'll try run without the CRT effect, see how we like it. Bing bang bonk. Alright. So no CRT effect this time. Tell me how you feel about it. Compared to the last run. So far, I don't know, let's do a quick swap here. Settings, which is easier to get to. Video. CRT effect. I mean, does the CRT effect give it a bit more personality? Makes it look a little bit more like, a little bit more grainy or whatever. Then you go back over to this over here. It's chromatic aberration. Vignette effect. Do this. But like it changes like the color of it a little bit. Freeze. I'll go for freeze. Let's go for... keep that on. You can try without the CRT. I think I like the vignette, maybe. Hard to get it just right. Give him the goods. Yeah, maybe I'll put it back on. Just level up the bleed, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. If I like it on or off, it's hard to say. I like when I do it. It's not just adding a CRT effect. It's changing the coloration, and that's deceptive because CRT effect usually just adds like scan lines on the screen, not literally like change the coloration. I think the coloration is better with the CRT effect on. I would like to have the CRT. I would like the scan lines off, but the color change to stay. Would be ideal. I don't think it's gonna happen, so I think I just have to like leave it as is, maybe. See how we get just nice like that level before we speed gives us ball speed, move speed, nice. Go for a freeze build, maybe. Yeah, frozen spike. They are frozen. They do shield damage around them. Need some levels. We take the bleed. Not care too much about it. So I learn what it like evolves with. The extra strength in the second round really helps. I'm not paying attention. Is it like making me more likely to take out a few less shots? Whoops. So work on these guys over here. Get him out of here. Whoop. You're a tanky boy right in the front. You gotta go. Not sure like if the freeze effect is really that useful for me right now. Maybe against like maybe freezing the boss might be useful. Endurance is more hit points. When they're frozen, they do like damage nearby. I'd rather get another ball maybe. Fast when they bounce more. Catch a special ball. Now let's just go for that, I guess. Keep in mind I can re-roll. I mean, I think the gold you save is also the gold that's spent in between runs, so like it is good to like not re-roll and save the gold for meta progress, especially early on. So I'm okay with not rolling much, but you may need to roll a bit. Man, our strength is a bit lacking here. I don't think the freeze ball was a strong choice. There'll be around there to hit with that freeze there. We need to... Is it only like a chance to freeze? 4% chance to freeze. Ugh. What, was that all it does? It hits for 46 to 87. Or this 46 to 87. It does. The damage is not great. Only for it sucks. It sucks. It's only 4% chance to freeze. Maybe as you level up, it gets better. But like, yeah, it's not a strong early ball by any means. Not by any means. Little lumber over there. Speed is ball speed, move speed. Gives it more damage. Would be nice and a better freeze chance. Yeah. I'll take that. I don't mind that one little bit. You guys need to get out of my face. Okay, chill. Damage is lacking. Don't ever go freeze for your first ball is the vibe I'm getting. Ouch, that hurts. Don't worry about taking out those tanky guys. I don't think there's a heal there. Let's take the heal, right? Get the easy guys over here. Get the health. Right. Let's work on these guys. We are lacking. Give me some levels. I'll take it. Now it's, you know, stronger. What are we at now? 46 to 87. Yeah, it's stronger. Still not... Like, are we freezing better? Still, like, level 3, 7% chance to freeze for 8 seconds. So it's kind of crap against mobs. Freezing the boss, I'm sure, is probably useful, but bad against mobs. Stack of poison. It's alright. I'm gonna reroll here, I think. Fire, stack of burn, chance to dodge him attacks. I'll go for, I guess, burn, I guess. Because it's guaranteed to actually add the burn. It's not chance-based there. There's something else to help my DPS. Just need more, like, damage-dealing balls, really. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Ow. Don't kill me here. Oh, boy. Don't ever go freeze for your first ball. Is the vibe I'm getting here, at least on this character. Alright. We're barely alive. A hit point in a dream. The freeze on the boss, though, like, for the boss, useful. Like, getting it as a third, fourth ball, maybe, but... Yeah, you don't want to start off with it. By any means. His damage is lacking. The health. Only 10 health from a potion? That seems a bit stingy. Alright. Birthing and baby each time it hits an enemy. No, give me more burn damage and burn on hit. Let's just do one of these and really wail on you. Freeze on you would be splendid. Got him, nice. That'd be more hit points. More burn? Burn length, max burn stacks, that's great. Maybe I can, like, fuse somebody. Evolution, baby! That's when, like, the two of them enjoy being fused together, basically, and they can make something even better. Evolution. Give me the goods. What you got for me? Frozen Flame. Steam achievement, creature for evolution. Add 1 stack of Frostburn hit for 20 seconds. Max 4 stacks. Frostburn units are dealt 7 to 10 damage per stack per second. Receive 25% more damage from other sources. So the freeze thing isn't really doing anything. It's like the burn effect, but like stronger. It's not actually getting frozen in place or anything like that. And it's more damage from other sources, which is good. Leadership gives me more baby balls. Upgrade it so it does more damage, has more Frostburn damage, or get another ball cooking. Another freeze ball. I mean, we know it's not great. We catch a special ball. Let's just level that, and I don't want another freeze ball. I want more balls. 2's not enough, but I don't want a freeze ball by any means. Give me all this XP, thank you. I need to do more damage to you guys. Would be great. I mean, it's putting out good damage. They're already pretty close to the front here. A bit tough. That health. This guy, please. No. Crap. We were problems. We were already. Maybe we should have gone with the extra ball. Help! 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 Help me! Help me help you! Crap. All right. Don't go for freeze. Noted. Experience though. Gain some progress. We're stronger. Increase the harvest clock by 0.2 seconds when getting wood. Stone piercer. Pierces through boulders when harvesting stone. Piercing through boulders when harvesting is pretty solid, I think, once we get some boulders out there. Turn to base. And, let's build. I can build. If I get, I don't have much gold. I mean, just put down a wheat, I guess. Here. Expand by excavating areas outside your base. Couldn't do it in the demo, but now we can. Expand to have more space to your base. Cool, but I don't have the money, so ignore that. I want you to... I think that hits literally everything, right? Just bing, bonk, boom. Job done. Why is it like highlighted green? I don't know. Alright, cool. Got some stuff. We'll go in again, but I should have gone to the bathroom before I started the stream, but I did not, so I'm going now. Be back in a few minutes. The one downside of recording from a recliner is it's a hassle to get in and out of it when I'm recording. I gotta move the mic out of my face and get the keyboard off my lap, and then, you know, I got this little pillow behind my head to like rest against the recliner. Like it sits loose. I have to like adjust every time, and then I go back in. I gotta get the mic repositioned again and pull the keyboard back in my lap and make sure everything's all set up right. And it adds a few minutes of readjustment. Let's get him back in. All right, every time. It's comfy though, so it's worth it. But yeah, like a proper normal desk setup would be, you know, way faster to get in and out. Next upgrade unlocks the Snowy Shores, huh? Okay. I guess if you click this, it's like, alright. About time for another run though. Nice drink of water. Go again. Alright, sync test time. Up. Down. Left. Right. Sync test done. Alright, welcome back to Ball X Pit. Let's play as the warrior. Jump into the boneyard. Give it a whirl. See if we've made enough meta progress here for this to be video worthy. Skipping past first impressions because one, I did a video in the past, and also I think we're gonna gear the channel away from first impressions and more kind of like let's just skip the good stuff. That's what you guys want anyways, right? Start the bleed attack over here. Not worrying about yapping too much because I kind of suspect this won't become a video either, but never know. Recording just in case, talking just in case. For now, we're just kind of vibing a little bit. Skelly boys are chilling. Yeah, level up. Strength gives us more damage. Level up that from the side. I do hit him from the front a lot. I don't mind 20% increased crit chance hitting the front, because I do hit from the front a lot. It just seems like a pretty effective strategy. Normally these kind of like brick breaker games, you kind of want to like shoot the balls behind them and get them to bounce around the back behind them. But in this game, when they're moving forward towards you, sometimes it's better just to say, and also the way you like reload faster effectively if there's like going straight back into your hands. It's better just like just slap them in their face. It's crit and fire rate for that. Same column as you, same concept, right? Yeah. Same column as you, so like if I'm just sit here doing this, we just get better crit chance, and whatever the other one did. Was it damage? It was crit chance. So if I'm standing right in front of their face like this, I got a 40% chance to crit. Is pretty solid actually, but I do need to like gather experience, but yeah, it's pretty good. You can be the crit king. So like my crits can do some pretty solid damage actually, so not too opposed to that, but the gathering of experience is always a problem for that. You guys are getting scared. I need more balls for sure, though. Laser? Earthquake? Give me a laser. A little laser. Get some levels here real quick. Give them to me. Not bad. Better crit chance and will be stronger. Not opposed to that. Good. I feel like AoE things are strong early, and a crit for 144 is solid. Oh, we are doing great damage. The crit build is doing work. Love this. Massacre in the early waves over here. In comes, like, the 3-piece over here. Tetris 5's up in this game. I guess Tetris doesn't really have 1 pieces and 2 pieces, but this dude, that's a Tetris 5. I guess the smallest one is the Z piece of Tetris that has 4 sides, but I don't know, it just gives me the vibes. Poison. Iron. Doubles. Sure. Moves slower but does more damage. Why not? Although it still moves pretty fast in like the return though, right? Not opposed to that. just me running out of things to say. You've never seen me play this, probably because I've been watching for a long time. Yeah, I played it, I think at least a couple months ago, if not longer. I only made one video on it. The game just released, I think, yesterday? More strength? Up to 40% crit chance. Be good. Yeah, more... Get that crit chance cooking, why not? I'm not opposed to more crit in my life. We get more money for meta progress, though. Need to get cooking. Get the good stuff so we can actually start making, like, some usable videos. Fusion. What you got for me? One bleed. Hold on, gotta clear my throat. I'm muted. Don't worry about it. A little flower over there. Oh, I feel like we're doing, like, pretty well here. Build seems stronger. Dexterity, crit fire rate's good. Let's go for, let's make it a bit stronger. More laser damage, more damage. Get you cooking. We can start, like, merging things. Let's start at level 3, right? Level 3 balls do be getting merged. I feel like we're doing real well. The board seems very clear. There's experience. And then we want to, like, same column, right? So, make sure we're in, like, the same column and just crit for days on you. I think I'll be seeing more crits than this. I guess, are the red ones crits? They might be. Are they bleed? I don't know. That's epilepsy warning, I guess. Strength is more stuff. Chance to heal. Iron. Let's go for more damage on the iron, why not? Get it cooking, get it schmoving, get it moving. Keep hurting you guys as much as I can. I mean, this build really favors my, like, preferred method of, like, I'm just stand in front of your face and hit you with stuff. Speed. More ball speed, move speed's nice, actually. I want the vampire. Vampire thing combines with this. Let's just get it. I remember it not being good, but maybe they rebalanced it, or maybe it, you know, just do it just to have it unlocked so I know the builds. The game doesn't tell you the builds until you've, like, evolved them together, right? The iron leveled up here. Less speed reduction on it. It's pretty good. One's the same column, the same row. One's if you're hitting the front of it, the other's in the same column. Evolution, baby. Iron and... Okay, iron and that can merge, okay. The vampire. I think the vampire also merges with bleed. Hemorrhage. Inflicts... Gross. Inflicts 3 stacks of bleed when hitting an enemy with 12 stacks of bleed or more. Consume all stacks of bleeds to deal 20% of their current health. That doesn't seem good. I remember the bleed starting ball not being very good on its evolutions. Like, this doesn't sound great. You have to hit it 4 times with this ball, and then all it does is take away 20% of the current health. I think it's good against bosses, useless against mobs. That's my impression. Unless it has, like, once it's damage. Maybe its damage is higher. But yeah, I feel like it's a ball that specializes doing big damage on, like, units that are tanky and take a lot of hits. Like the bosses are, like, really big units. But against regular mobs, kind of, like, not great. Which is fine. You need balls that are good against, you know, the tanky boys. You need balls that are good against the mobs. So maybe it's, like, one part of a healthy build, right? More damage on the baby balls. Who cares? He don't do much anyways. Another bleed one to combine with the vampire? No. Give me just a little more lifesteal chance over here. Give me some levels or something. Levels. Alright, that's good. Ooh, now you're leveled. Now you're maxed out. What are you at when you're maxed? More damage. 30% of the current health. Okay, so same but it's still the same concept of, like, unless it hits them 4 times, it does, its special effect does nothing. It's just, like, raw, you know, damage. We could, more damage on here would be great. Okay, it's not... Yeah, see, it's... Against regular mobs, it's not doing as much for us. Oh, my AoE laser thing's stuck up there when I need it down here. See, like, in this kind of game, you don't want things getting stuck in the back. You want them in the front for you. You know, this XP, thank you. Appreciate that. Levels. Freeze, no. Iron Ball. What combines with the vampire? I mean, I can just fuse stuff. Give me the fleet foot. I want to move faster. I want to schmoove with the best of them. Fusion. Let's combine Vampire with Hemorrhage, because why not? Give him schmoovin'. Now you're Vampire Hemorrhage. Now you have a chance, only 6% chance of healing, but you do a bit more damage maybe. Doesn't seem like much of, honestly, I don't feel like it's much of an improvement, but it does, like, free up a ball of space or something else, right? Sometimes merging doesn't, like, you make a ball that's, like, the two separate were better than the two combined, but you free up a space for something else. So, like, okay, yeah, the two balls separate do, you know, let's say 100 DPS. Combine them together, now it does, like, you know, 95 DPS, which is less, but you now have, like, a freed up spot for something else that could, like, be better, right? Something like that, I don't know. Come on, laser. Sometimes it's just a good way to get rid of a bad orb that you don't want. Yeah, you guys are doing a little well over here. A little well, frankly, because we need another ball, because the... Yeah, so, like, sometimes when you fuse, you're just weaker until you get the next orb. That's just kind of all there's to it. Which is not great, because we were already kind of weak, so perhaps we should not have fused those. Yeah. Level up, though. Give me another ball. I need an AoE, really. Ooh, Ghost. Ghost can, like, pierce through. I think we're gonna die right here, though. Yeah, they got us. Not strong run. Yeah, I remember this character, his evolutions kind of suck. The problem is I evolved two balls together and they sucked, and I fused two balls together and the fusion sucked. So, like, I merged three balls into one ball that just kind of was crappy, frankly, against anything other than fighting a boss. So, noted. FQ is bigger than last time you updated? Sure did. Update a lot. Just keep it up to date. Just think of new ideas. The Ghost had great DPS. I mean... So we had... Iron had 61. Bleed had 60. I combined them into Hemorrhage. Jumped up to 240. It's actually pretty good, but there's also more mouths on the screen at that point. Yeah, see, look at this. I combined your 240 and your 77. It literally reduced their DPS. Well, I mean, I don't think the DPS is useful to track, because... Why would something with 127 to 241 damage have less DPS than something with the exact same damage? I don't think the DPS is useful to track. I think what happened is, when I had it in this form, it was just hitting a bunch of enemies. But when I evolved into this form, there's probably just less enemies on the screen at the time, and it spent more time to, like, just bouncing around hitting nothing. So I don't think DPS is, like, the best way to gauge how strong they are, really. Because it's just... That just has to do with, like, when I had this out, how much was it hitting, right? So it's not... It can help to a certain extent, but, like, yeah, it's not fully useful. Now, you kind of just gotta go with your intuition, right? I think. You kind of gotta be able to tell, like, oh yeah, that's slapping. Alright, we want to build a boulder for sure. A little boulder over here. Little boulder boys. That's all I can afford for now. Alright. And then, I want to lay this out. I want to rearrange like that, perhaps. And harvest. Didn't I not get the upgrade that lets me bounce through the boulder on the first pass? We're gonna find out. Yeah, there it is. Although it doesn't let me, like, aim properly, so we're gonna miss a week there. I'll need to rearrange that next time. We can pass through the boulder, but I can't, like... It doesn't show me the aiming reticule going through, which is kind of gross. Can't, so I'll have to, like, rearrange it next time, so we're, like... It doesn't matter that I can't aim through it, right? Like, it'll move through it. Something like that. Alright, and, guess we'll go again. Start a fresh video. Just in case. Doing this a lot, I think. I don't know that meme. Alright, sync test time. Up. Down. Left. Right. Sync test done. Alright, welcome back to Ball X Pit. Ball Pit, whatever you want to call it. We're going in as the warrior. Been doing a few levels over here, getting some meta progress built up. Trying to like figure out some evolutions. I did try the demo, but like I reset the demo progress because I want to, you know, just want to like do a full experience here on stream because those months ago, a lot of people won't have seen the demo, so. Did a few runs here already. For videos, I want to skip first impressions. Just go kind of like to later runs. I feel like that's better to do when the game's like... Most of you guys have already seen the game, like on YouTube from other YouTubers and whatnot. I feel like I'm more of the guy who kind of specializes in later runs. More ball count over there. Poison. Did I go for a little bit of poison? Spear? Let's go for poison. Little bit of poison. Damage over time will be good against bosses and tankier unit guys. Maybe it merges with something... I don't know. I feel like I need AoE. I feel like AoE balls early are kind of like the thing to do. It's kind of important, I feel. And for now, we're just kind of trying to farm up some nice, easy early levels here for us. Before it starts to go crazy on us. More balls would be good. Gets us more hit points over there. By one tile, honestly, and catch balls. Oh. I can catch balls from a tile farther away. It's actually pretty good, because like the sooner you catch balls, the I'm not sure how big a tile is. I guess tiles like their space. Being able to catch balls quicker means you fire them quicker, which massively increases your DPS, so yes please to that. Yes indeed please that. The hitbox is crazy, I feel. Sometimes I just like dodge shots I feel like should have hit. That level on that is at 2 tiles now. You get a level. Yeah, 2 full tiles away is pretty good. Yeah, give me that. Okay, now I can catch balls from... Yeah, look how far away I'm catching the balls from. That's pretty nice. Wouldn't mind, like, evolving that to be even farther away. But yeah, that's huge. Piggyback to be farther away is nice, but just, like, the balls from, like... Yeah, I'm repeating myself. It's amazing. I do need to get more AoE and more balls. Maybe some earthquake, maybe some lightning. Can I shoot your arrows? I feel like I'm shooting some of your guys' arrows. I can shoot your arrows. Okay. Shoot your arrows. Does my ball go through it? Maybe. Yeah, look at it. Look at the value. You guys are proving to be rather tanky there. I definitely need more damage for sure, though. Give me something good here. Ghost pass through. Yes, give me the ghost. Soften them up a little bit back there for me. You go through, you soften them up, and I'll deal with the riffraff over here with my poison and my the bleed. I feel like the bleed's the best starting weapon, so it's probably just a starting weapon. Give me the goods. Poison, bleed, and ghost. Okay. One level for each. Does that mean they're ready to be... Yeah, 2 are ready to be merged if I can find the evolutions. Need to just get all kinds of balls and discover all the evolution types because they are way better than the fusions. Definitely gotta do that. Soften them up real nice like over here. Levels. Okay, strength is damage. I can, time with the vampire? I think vampire combines with ghost, maybe? I think having 4 balls is better than having, like, 3 balls and an extra level on one of them. If I understand correctly. Also, a bit of healing never hurt. This red crits? Fusion. Evolution! Poison and the bleed combine. Into what? Virus. Applies 1 stack of disease to units hits, max 8 stacks. Disease lasts for 6 seconds. Each stack of disease deals 3 to 5 damage per second. And so it's damage over time, so like up to 30 damage, which is not a lot, but it stacks. Have a chance of passing the disease to nearby enemies. Ah, that's the power. The power of the disease is that it spreads. And so, like, we're gonna just inflict the entire board with a sickness. Disease the entire... My question, though, is these are, like, skeleton creatures. How are they getting sick? Are they, like, they're just bones. They have no lungs with which to infect. Each time I'm healed, no. Stone guy, let's just reroll here, I don't want these. The bleed ball, no. Give me a vampire here, I guess. Working on leveling that. Not sure what ball I want, but it's none of those. Another bleed. I remember the bleed not being good in the demo. I'm not sure if that's still the case. I mean, bleed just... Maybe bleed combined with poison is actually kind of solid. I'm not sure how how good the poison just yet, but it seems like it might be solid. Hard to kind of gauge. Even tracking the DPS in the endgame is a bit like sus for evaluating how strong they are, because sometimes, you know, wow, look how strong the DPS of the virus is, because I'm sitting here like wailing in a boss on every 2 seconds, right? Yep, more damage and more disease damage. Spread the disease. Making them all sick. Seems pretty good. Seems like pretty decent value here for us. Come on, slaughter him. Disease him. Alright, great. Good value. What do you want? Iron, maybe? Yeah, I'll take iron. Take iron, pick this little... Unlock new character. Fantastic. Sheriff's Office. Fission. Ooh, that's a nice one. 5 piece of levels. Love that. And... Let's damage... Oh, I want to spend my precious hard-come-by gold on this stuff. Let's just, fine. Shoot some random baby balls. Spam a few more baby balls, sure. I just don't want to spend 15 gold. I need that for meta progress. 15's a bit pricey to roll on. I have some little gold already. Now I feel like we're melting them. Doing splendid. That gold. Doing lovely. Why is there a little exclamation there? Because I already, like, beat it? You think the red would be, like, dulled out once I beat it? Talk about that over there. Doing fine. Dust and destroying. More crit chance, fire rate. Launch speed, knockback, no. Chance to launch more baby balls. Why not? Why not? We'll just spam lots of the extra baby balls, because whatever. I don't think like the bonus one's like a crew. 2 evolutions available. Let's do Ghost and Vampire. See what this gives us. Ooh. You are the Soul Sucker. Pass through enemies and saps them with the chance of stealing health and reduce their attack damage. Interesting. Life Steal chance only applies once per enemy. Okay. So, you know, good healing basically. Good chance of healing up. Great. Well, I'm already like basically full health, right? Not a problem. Was this like... I guess like that's like the soul suck animation above them showing that I've already like siphoned health off of them, so I can't siphon health off of them again, maybe? Or is it like applying some other effect? I don't know. What other effect are you doing? Stealing health. Reducing their attack damage. Yeah, that means their attack damage is reduced by 20%, so they only hit for 8. I'll take it, it's nice. All adds up. Like this gold into my pockets as well. Doing fine. Base damage. Did you want to combine with Vampire? I feel like you did. Sure. Why not? Seems like a solid run for us, though. I'll take it. I don't want to do... No, give me Fission right now. I don't want to do Fusion or whatever. Nice level on you. What are you up to now? More damage. 40% chance of stealing health. Great. Takes away 30% of their damage, I think it said. So that's good. We heal more and they deal less damage. That's survivability if I ever heard of it. Wrecking you guys. This is the build with the, Wait, where's my... Yeah, this is the magnet build. This is the magnet build. Work on them, put them down. Nice and easy. More, please. More. Fission. Fission. There we go. What are you up to now? 122, 26, 50, 40. Not bad. Need a... Yeah, give me a... This. Need you leveled up so I can eventually fuse you. What that looks like? No, they're... Looks like that's like... What is that ball? There's 2 of them on top of each other, special balls. I get you. I see what's going on here. Alright, here we go. Second boss. We're doing pretty well here. Already mostly through these guys. Not bad. I'm sure the poison's doing nice damage over time for us. This tanky Cerberus-looking dog out of here. You hear these archers, they're causing me nothing but problems. You keep the boss sends enough projectile as it is without you guys bothering me. Spread the poison. Spread the poison, get rid of the archers. Archers gotta go. Sick of your, like, arrows. I didn't need to deal with the boss too, but I'll deal with your arrows at the same time. Also spread more poison's useful, right? The vampire leveled up, so we can merge that later on, right? I'll let you get through. Just send them over here. Send them. Alright. Now we wail on you for a bit. Should be pretty good. You are giving me quite tanky. Quite durable. Got him. Give me this. I guess you two don't... I guess Vampire and Iron don't, like, merge. What if I combined... Iron with... Soul Sucker, since it pierces? Will, like, make it do more damage? I don't know. Iron Soul Sucker. It does seem like it has more damage. Yeah, double damage, it moves slower. And it had... That seems like a solid combination. Iron seems like a good combination there. Yeah. They'll pierce through and do way more damage. Level up. More. Go for a bleed. Go for a bleed. Just need to have, ideally, 4 balls at all times. Every man's dream. Get these things out of here. You're getting a little close to the front there, friends. I was busy, like, wailing on the boss. You're tanky. Holy crap. Mini boss over there. Hurt on you guys, though. And... let's go for this. The other one might not have been bad, though, but you keep scaling over here as much as possible. You, sir. Enough that. I feel like that one ball is doing great things for us over there. Going through, tearing up the back lines. Not going to complain about that. I do feel like my ability to deal with the tanky guys is limited. Fusion? Give me fission. Take that. Love that. You get nice and strong over here. How we doing? Not bad. Just me trying to find things to talk about when ultimately there's certain moments in this game where, like, it's just kind of a brainless game. Just kind of like enjoying the vibes. Good chance the right side. Aim comes scattered, no thank you. Yeah, I love that up, sure. A few more baby balls. I'm doing well so far, not gonna complain about that. The things I haven't played the game up to, like, be familiar with, like, what build I'm going for next. Like, I need this ball to combine with that ball to combine ball. So I can't really, like, talk about that, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Wait and see what happens. Don't you hurt me with your weapons. Evolution, baby! New evolution unlocked. Bleeding Vampire. Thank you. Vampire Lord. Each hit inflicts 3 stacks of bleed, heals 1 health, and consumes all stacks when hitting inflicts 10. So I have to hit an enemy 4 times to give it 10 stacks of bleed. And then when I hit it the 5th time, it'll heal for 1 and remove all stacks of bleed. Which sucks. 5 times of that to get 1 health? That's terrible. But, I don't know, maybe like it's giving more bleed stacks than the other thing? I don't know. I feel like just some evolutions are just not good in this game. I mean, this thing at level 1 inflicts 2 stacks of bleed, so I feel like it's just... Yeah, I feel like Vampire Lord might not be great, if I had to guess. That another one? Whatever, I can just, like, fuse it, I guess. I feel like we're getting carried by the virus one and the iron ghost, whatever it was, one. The other ones can just be, like, I don't know, mid, I guess. Yeah, the bleed orb doesn't blow my mind. Did not in the demo, and does not here. Just fine. this is the only character that starts with it, so other characters don't have to deal with it. I mean, there was, like... I mean, the hemorrhage was doing good damage. I guess you just need the right upgrades for it. You need to learn which upgrades for it that are bad and which ones are good. Don't use the weak ones, right? Some evolutions will be lacking. See that wheat over there? And I want it. Give me that wheat. Level up. Level 2 Vampire Lord. Max bleed stacks. Balls go through enemies and deal more damage to the backfield. Tempting. Let's do it, although it does leave me, like, more vulnerable to not being strong at taking out the ones... Uh-oh. I didn't realize it got us stuck at the back of the field. Oh, that's dangerous. Uh-oh. We made a horrible life choice. We made a horrible life choice. Luckily, I sometimes shoot stray baby balls randomly. Weird. I mean, it's clearing the back real well, but now we're vulnerable at the front, I guess. Come on, get him. Okay, so yeah, see, it's definitely... Yeah, I'm not sure if that was what one was that? You. They do more bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. I'm not sure... I mean, having everything have Pierce is... I'm not sure that's good or bad for us, frankly. I mean, Pierce in this guy might be useful. Vacuum, thank you. I mean, it's gonna make this boss fight a lot easier. Make this boss fight much easier. Can't shoot your little, like... Can't shoot these projectiles. I mean, I can just aim right at him because we just pierce through his body, right? So just aims perfectly right. Hey, welcome in, how you doing? Move over here. Chill out, dude. We are, like, piercing through him, right? No. Are we? I'm not sure we are. I don't think the baby balls are. Maybe do this. I don't think the baby balls are piercing, were they? Let's just check. Oh, we already beat him. Well, that was easy. I mean, clearly that worked pretty well. It worked pretty good. Not gonna lie. Dominated him. Gain stats effect for each character you complete the Boneyard with. Each fast here gives more character bonus. Cool. New character, Cozy Home. Okay. One more until the next lift. Okay. Gear obtained. Great. And that's how you do it. We can go ahead and go back to base and do some stuff over there. 3 blueprints found, gear found. So the virus did work for us. So it's like the virus soul sucker build is what this was. Okay, pretty good. Turn to base. Not bad, not bad. And new upgrades unlocked. Dark. Okay, new orb there. First elixir, voodoo doll, all kinds of stuff. Neat. And housing blueprint. Unlock new character. And we can go here to do this. Housing category. Sheriff's office. Plunk you down over there. I got a new guy we can play as. Warfare. Economy. Let's put down another boulder over here. And oh, no, not harvest. I want to keep building. Another one actually, probably. Sure. And then we have another forest here. And then we want to another one? Great. Another one? Great. How many can I have? Running out of room. Get out of this. Rearrange. You go here. You go there. You go there. Oh, you no longer have to hit them a bunch to build them. They've changed it. Like rotate you over there. You go in there. And then here. Then we can build maybe another wheat field over here. And then we've got so much gold. I'm drowning in gold. I need boulders for that. Okay. And then we do our little harvest thing and should just kind of like be able to go crazy with it, right? I can see where like having more time would be useful. Hit one of the boulders. Need to aim at the boulders better, I guess. We hit 2 of them. Not bad. You take that. And I guess it's a good spot to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. Now I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time. Alright. Is that worth a video? It's only like 20 minutes long or so, but maybe. We'll mark it down as a maybe. That would be it's like a virus soul sucker build. This virus soul sucker build melts bosses. There we go. This title. What about what else could I title that? Title ideas. Almost 6 gigs for a file that short? Seriously? How's it so big? It's a 20-minute file. 6 gigs? That's crazy. Can run on a hard drive space. Stealing skeleton souls. Ooh, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Soul sucker, yeah. Stealing skeleton souls. How do I, like, add to that title? I stole skeleton souls to save my life. Let me try that. Stealing skeleton souls to save myself. Sure. What else? One more title. Hey, my favorite YouTuber's on. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate the kind words. Sorry I didn't see your message sooner. I sometimes just miss messages in chat somehow, even though they're clearly right there. One more title. What else? What else? What else? Nothing beats raw. I mean, no. I was gonna do something about like the fact that like, I can pierce through a lot of enemies. What else? What else? What else? One more title. Need 3. Cracking knuckles. Inflicted them with a sickness and stole their souls. That's not bad. We've got this virus soul sucker build melts bosses. I've got stealing skeleton souls to save myself. I've got I inflicted them with a sickness and stole their souls. Sure, we'll try them. And the real question is, was that like a good enough first video, or is that kind of like, I mean, we did beat the first boss, and like it was a pretty good build. I think we've gotten past. I think we're at the point where we can actually start like using this instead of like deleting everything. That might be fine. All right. Looks like this game's gonna have short videos. Is what it is. Enjoy a cup of noodles. Who's the character here? Plays this guy next. He starts with burn, scattered aim, shoots twice as fast, constantly launches balls if any are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. Okay. Maybe we can try to get a video on, we got a video on the warrior and a good run. Let's try to get Itchy Figure Doesn't have to be a win, but it needs to be like a good run, which is either usually a win or like you got to the boss. Okay. Did these grow again? I feel like I hit those. Alright, sync test time. Up. Down. Left. Right. Sync test done. Alright, welcome back to Ball X Pit. We're going to play as the Itchy Finger this time. The Sheriff, he starts with the burn ball, the fireball. Did you have 40 in strength to start? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that. Also stream, by the way. Alright, so this guy, he can move at full speed even when he's like, you know, shooting his balls. It's different than the other guy. Look at this, he's got his own little custom, and he's got a little weapon over there. I love that. A little extra custom HUD there based on who we're dealing with. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, that's my XP bar. Now I'm curious what the other guys looked like. I wasn't paying attention to that. So damage you guys over here. We start with the fireball, so you want to go for like some kind of burn-focused build. Damage over time. Need to get leveled up here so I can finally get, come on, level me up. Level me up, I said. We got more speed over there, ball speed, move speed. Earthquake, maybe? Yeah, it's good to have like more than one ball at the start, and specifically you want, ideally something that does like AoE or something would be good. That way you can get through, yeah, like with one ball, these guys are like real tough to deal with. The baby balls, they're there, but they're not major damage dealers. What you want is the big boys. And the big boys putting a hurt on them. And the pain, endurance gives us more hit points. Earthquake, damage. Yeah, let's go for Earthquake. Bit more damage and more AoE value as well. All adds up. Need to like catch the balls. I feel like this is just strong. For the way they move down the board at you, sitting here and just like collecting the balls and firing them out again fast just massively improves your rate of fire and your DPS. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do just that. Get some levels here. Level it first, right? And fireball. Damage taken. Let's roll here. Oh, the money. Fine. Give me this. I feel like this is can only give me like up to 2 levels though. It's not ideal, but well, is what it is. Got 2 though. At least those are now maxed out, so they're stronger. Here's their stuff. 4x4 square is not bad. Give me that wheat. The size of the earthquake's pretty good. I'm not too opposed to having that have massive area of effect. It's not a ton of damage, but adds up. I need to figure out what evolves with anything in this game. That's just largely comes from trial and error. Just me trying to like think of something to talk about and to talk coherently at the same time, and apparently the struggle is real. This is why I need to like do what I am doing, like skip. Don't make videos in the early game. I already skipped like the first hour or 2 here. Bleed, I'd rather not. I have no money to reroll because games give me none. Fine, whatever. Let's do it. If you insist. Give me some evolution already? Okay. Earth and fire gives us... Magma. Lava blobs. They walk and are dealt some damage, and they gain stacks of burn. Burn lasts for 3 seconds, more damage. And this ball and its lava blobs deal 5 damage to nearby units. Great. So, it has AoE. These little red things going forward are the lava blobs, so we still have the Earthquake's AoE effect. We have, you know, the on-hit effect, the fire effect, and we also have lava blobs going forward and doing even more. Forward. Hey, just me struggling to talk and use brain words. Goodly like, I don't know. Whatever. I feel like my commentary improves, like, the more I've played the game. I've only played this game for a couple hours. Like, as I play it more, the commentary will improve. Dodge attacks. No, let's just go for this. More damage. More burn damage. Just more damage across the board is fine. Maybe to get some more, orbs would be nice. Give me orbs, sir. I don't want that yet. I'd rather get a normal level, get another orb, and then possibly level that orb up some would be ideal. So, you know, give me your experience. So I might level up. I'm gonna go off the screen if we don't hurry up. Come on. Let me level up. Thank you. Give me an orb. Poison. Freeze. I'll go for a vertical laser. Vertical laser. Give me this. Fusion reactor. Give me the levels. We gain 3. Not bad. We take these. How strong are you? We have... Ooh, I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah. There's a good damage increase there for us. Not too shabby. We take these. We're getting big, huh? Wide. Just me for eating a lot of food. Is it wide? No, like, I guess if you look at me from the side, I guess. I don't know. Destroy them. Earth. My waist. For eating a big meal. If I could actually catch these, that'd be great. Catch them and massively increase the DPS. I'm struggling with the aim. You have to, like, constantly adjust it. Like I used to that last round where I had, like, the magnet doing most of the catching for me. I do like that. Area of effect, earthquake, laser, and lightning. I mean, that affects you, right? I feel like that's a good fit. I've got earthquake, so... got Blueprint over there, see it? Increase ball launch speed. Let's go for just get that level of guess. You know, Blueprint, though. Gunsmith. Gain bonus dexterity, affects fire, and all that stuff. Cool. Neato. Seems great. Destroy you guys, and... Am I trying to level up first? What are my levels? What levels are... I mean, I don't think I can evolve anything in a way that I care about anyways. Take it, that's solid. Now you're at 50% increased air effect. Yeah, the earthquake is kind of huge now. Another earthquake? What if I merged magma with earthquake and see if that creates like a bigger earthquake area effect? Does it work that way? I don't know, but maybe I can create some kind of earthquake build that just quakes the entire screen from top to bottom, left to right? Is that a thing? I don't know. Try to find out, I guess. Create volcano. Ooh, you're right. Maybe there's some kind of like volcano thing in this game. I don't know. Just gotta combine stuff and find out. Got over here. Level 2. Get to level 2. I'm gonna be forced to grab this before I don't think I can get another level before it goes off the screen, so gotta get now, I guess. I don't want to fuse them. Maybe I do, actually. What if I have nothing really combined with. What if I could just combine you with you and just fuse them, whatever. That's fine. Gives me laser vertical bleed. Hit damage, damage in the same column. Bleed, they bleed, well, yeah, it's whatever. Sure, just gets the bleed out of there so I can get a better orb later on. It's a lot of money. Give me the money. Great. Slapping cheeks, taking names. Carving through them. Loving it. Need you guys like stay grouped up so I can AoE you very well. The Mount Vesuvius build. Ooh, that's pretty good. For people that know what the heck Mount Vesuvius is. I recognize the name, but I have no clue what it is. Aside from like, I guess it's a volcano or a mountain somewhere, right? Probably a volcano somewhere. Based on the context here. We could gear these guys, that'd be great. Being down a ball is not super ideal for us here. I did not mean to pick that up. Crap. Great. Did not mean to pick that up. Meant to get a level up somewhere else and then pick it up. Lightning, though. That works with the magic staff. Works out fine. But yeah, sometimes we do be accidentally picking things up by mistake. Don't stand so close to enemies when you are shooting down to destroy them, I guess. Or it's like move back away faster, I suppose. More fusions, please. More evolutions. We needed this day. Anybody? Something? Anything? Give him something. Give him anything. Some more from you fellas would be great. You heading out? Take it easy. Yeah, level up first, right? What you got for me? Sure. Yeah. Maybe we can, like, try this. Vision? I couldn't even fuse it. I guess if you have two things fused, you can't fuse a third thing on top of them. Unless, like, the first fusion was an evolution, maybe? So it didn't let me fuse my lightning boys together. Noted. Or, not my lightning, but, like... It wouldn't let me, this. Wouldn't allow me to fuse that with anything else. So you can't just fuse upon fuse upon fuse upon fuse. There's limitations to that. Certain combinations, perhaps. Still trying to figure out what it is and is not allowed. Teach me. Handling these guys just fine, though. Push through you. Easy as can be. You guys going down next. Love that. Good. Good. How you doing there? You burning up real nice for me up there? Getting a lot of earthquake situation happening. I'd imagine. These guys out of here, come on. Got to focus on you, sir. Car noises outside. Empty explode on death is not bad, actually. Like, man, that's... I swear it's like they parked their car like a micrometer away from my window and then had the loudest vehicles known to man. That might pick with a mic. That's kind of loud. You need to get out of here. You're far too alive for my taste. Come on. Okay, come on. There we go. Got him. That's a bit rough for us there. If we get... Come on. Shoot these guys. Good. Good lumber there. Just level first before I pick that up, right? Come on. And they're all ready. Special ball. Fire rate. Ooh, fire rate by 15%. I'm into it. Okay. Fuse. Magma and quake, I guess. Magma. Earthquake. Is it just bad aim? Really knows, do you? Not really. Okay, is the damage more? Lava blobs. Area effect damage from earthquake also inflicts status effect from magma. Okay, so we're not increasing the size of the earthquake. We're making it so that the earthquake that's hitting nearby guys is also going to add, I guess, the burn effect from magma. The burn. So I guess we're just applying more burn rather than more earthquake. That doesn't make a lot of sense. We've got earthquake added to the magma. So now that we'll have more magma effect from the magma. You would think there'd be more earthquakey effect with more earthquakey added, but I guess not. But we are adding more fire effect, so it is strong. Bleed? Egg sack, whatever. Maybe I can combine that with something. Make something cheeky and clever, I don't know. I mean, it does seem pretty good. The earthquake magma situation, it's making the magma more magma-y. Or like, burn situation, so it does seem good. We're not strong against like single targets though. We're good against like groups of low hit point mobs. It's a good thing to be, but like, one tanky dude is not my strong suit here currently. Definitely need to like cook this build up some more. Keep in mind this character's at level 1, so he has like no stats, juiced up on him just yet. Get him, thank you. You guys need to go as well. Give me this XP before it like disappears on me off the screen. Thank you. Levels up. Good. It's not terrible. Fire rate's nice. Give me more explosion damage to just enemies, right? Even better AoE control. Sure. Keep it moving over here. Already got past the second little mini boss. That's why I was so tanky. My brain just even registered that was the second one. That was the first. Explains why he was like hard to carve through. Not bad, okay. Keep pushing through here. Get ourselves the final boss of this first area. There's multiple areas in the game, so we gotta like unlock them. I guess, come on, get these guys out of here. Keep going from this realm. Doing pretty well. Give me this. Levels. I'll take it. I'll shoot faster and have more of like the eggs going crazy over there. Welcome addition. Work through you. Good. Good pressure. Okay. Egg sack. More baby balls. Yeah, it's fine. That cooking over there in case I want to like merge it later or something. No. You don't squeeze past over here. You don't do that. Thank you very much. Good pressure, good pressure. Not too shabby for us here. Get you guys as well. Alright. Not too upset with what's happening over here. No, this don't love though. That I don't love though. There we go. It's a bit better. Good, good. No, you're getting a bit close. There's tanky guys over here. Come on, get him. Ooh, barely got him in time. All the XP. And he turns off his car engine. Turns on, idles it for several minutes, then turns it off. Why? 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 You didn't drive anywhere. Fire rate. I'll take a bit of fire rate. It's fine. If I could drop like a fusion thing, it might be kind of nice. Maybe I want to just stick with the 4 balls. I don't have time to really level up another one very much, do I? 4 level 3 balls is better than 3 level 3 balls and one of them's merged. Usually, you are tanky and have some problems. Yep, there it goes, there it goes. You guys are proven to be durable. Focus on the tanky ones. The build's working. It's not like stupidly overpowered or anything like that, but it is getting the job done. I mean, that's what matters. Also, this character's at level 1, so maybe the build actually is strong. We're still if the character's only at level 1, right? Don't you do this. Ouch. How dare you. Okay. Got you over here. Now... Oh, really? You're starting off with that one. You're starting off with the summoning one right away. Okay. Here's the problem. I'm so low damage on these guys. We're not good at single targets. We're good at AoE, and we're no longer in an AoE kind of situation. Alright, now I can like shoot behind you. I do move though. I do schmoove with the best of them. If I could like, yeah, I need to like. The thing about this boss is tricky to actually land hits. You gotta like aim behind and kind of hope for the best. Come on, what's the angle? We're getting some hits on him. Nothing like crazy. This is where you like can wail on him right here. Shoot directly at him for a bit. I mean, are hitting directly? Aye, ow. Focus up my aim a bit more. Okay, just get hit by everything. It's fine. Chill out, dude. Just doing my business over here. Don't mind me. Oh, no, but here it's a bit easier to aim at you for a couple seconds. Except for my guys got scattered aim in the first place, it's hard to hit. Okay. That dude just wants this fight to last a while. See how it's gonna be. No. Chill. Ouch, rude. Be back here and shoot patiently. It's just gonna be a long fight, I feel like. I feel like this is just gonna take a minute. Chill. Okay. Gotta not get hit. Making you work for it. Alright. Gonna work on you though. None of this, please. Not even trying to aim too much, and mostly just focusing on dodging. I was focusing so much on aiming before, right? What's this? Oh, you're doing this again. We're doing this again. Yeah, look how low my damage is. How low it is. It's atrocious single target damage. Atrocious single target damage. I see when he hits those guys, they like do a spray AoE situation. Okay. Try not to get hit. Don't get hit. Again? What if I ignore them and try to, like, shoot you? What about that strategy? Ignore them, hit you. If you're gonna destroy them for me anyways, right? Why not? Working okay. Gain a level. Nice. Ooh, Ethereal Cloak. Yes, please. Now I don't have to aim. We just pierce. Ethereal Cloak is nice against this boss. Just go straight through him. Love that. Chill out on the attacks, though. Are we going... I'm not sure if we go through, like, 2 layers, though. Do we? We do, right? There's pierce through him. Nice. Yeah, Ethereal Cloak speeds up real nice for us. Solid. Lovely. Character completion bonus plus 100 gold. Unlock new character. Got my second gear. Great. Had to work for it. Got the job done, though. Need a level. And another one. We want increase the range which weeds collected. Moonspeel harvesting. Moonspeel harvesting. Blueprints. And we want... Check the stats over here. Looks like Magma Earthquake was the champion over there. Play the character first time. Got the win first time. Now I can like unlock a new area or check something else. Upgrade the lifts. Okay. Click U. We upgrade. Now I can go to Snowy Shores. Maybe try that next video, unless I need to, like, grind something in this first area. Snowy Shores. Alright, let's get back over to here and build. First of all, let's expand backwards. Yes. Boom! Expansion. Nice. Now we build. We want all characters gain bonus dexterity. Seems solid. What's this? Gain stats effect power for each character you complete the boneyard with. I mean, it costs 4 stone. Housing? Unlocks new character, Haunted House. I think, let's get this first, and it can go here. Scaffold placed. Oh, so we do have to, like, build them. Okay, so that's still a thing. I want to keep building, though. Warfare, need more wood. I can build you, though. Slap you somewhere. Economy. I have wood here. I need more wood, apparently, so let's get a bit more of this. Everywhere, right? Bit of that. Scatter some wheat around. We have plenty of that to get. Great. Almost need to expand again. That stuff may not get built, but I'm not super worried about it right away. I'll need to put the next character immediately. I mean, I could try to, like, get the boulders for sure. Bounce around as much as we can over here. Get a couple hits. Definitely a longer harvest clock, but I mean, pretty good. I think we need 5 more hits. It's crazy. I can move them around to get them sooner, but just getting tons of resources is good. Do need more money for more building, but it's a good spot to end this video, I think. Thanks for watching. Now we got plenty more videos you can watch too, like this one right here. See you next time. Alright, short video there, and need title ideas for that one. Alright, what would that one be about? That'd be the new character. Like, what's the itchy finger? So, like, I call, like title, I've got an itchy finger, because the character is the itchy finger. You can also call it, like, the disgraced deputy, because it's about the disgraced deputy. Because, like, the really, like, the run itself, I guess we could make it about the magma quake. The magma quake is quite respectable AoE. It's not bad. Title's there. It's not exactly a banger video, but not every video needs to be a banger. I just need to, like, each video needs to be, like, about something specific, other than, like, first impressions of the game. Because everybody does first impressions of the game. You just skip past that. Alright, it's not bad. I can work with it. Actually, this game has file size that's insane, but it does. Vid2, relabel that and move it, so don't delete on accident. Okay, good. I'd like to get at least 1 or 2 more videos here, since we're so, like, short, right? Itchy finger sore. Okay. Alright, that's good. 2 videos there. I like at least, this is short, 3 or 4. Alright, hold a second, I need to stretch my legs. back. You know what's crazy? Streaming 2 hours, I haven't had one person pop in and be like, bro, risk, bro, geography. Not one. Why? Sub-only mode, which tells me it's mostly new people doing that. So they do to sit back here and grow in real time while I'm watching. It's kind of neat. Alright, sync test time. Up. Down. Left. Right. Sync test done. Hey, Silver, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? Doing good. Alright, welcome back to Ball Pit, or Ball X Pit, whatever you want to call it. Plays the Warrior, check out the snowy shores. Give it a whirl over here and see what this area is all about. And see if we can get any crazy builds going or something. As expected. It's more icy shores than snowy shores is the vibe I'm getting. Got some new units over here, first time seeing these guys, okay. So, what are these? It's like a dog or like an imp, maybe a gargoyle? No idea what's going on over here. Also streaming, by the way, talking chat a bit. You're glad it's the weekend, school stressful? Ah, got a student over here. College, I imagine? These guys destroyed over here. You guys need to chill. Hope you're gonna have a good, nice, relaxing weekend over here. Doing fine. Nice little up. What do you got for us over here? Bleed, magic staff. I'll take lightning. A little bit of deal 1 to 18 damage. Hopefully it's more than 1. Ooh, I like the chain lightning. I'm a fan. I guess I've used it a few times already, but you know, wasn't really. I didn't get second in the order, so I wasn't paying proper attention to it. The chain lightning effect is kind of nice. Look at this swole looking dude. I'm getting. Ooh, the archers are throwing icicles at us. I guess it makes sense. What is this little on the ground? What do you do? What? You slide. Okay. It's a slidey puddle. It's a frozen puddle. I guess we can level the bleed, I suppose. Doing fine here so far. Gonna get tougher though. How hard? Oh, you got a wall. You got a frozen wall. You can't hit him from the front. Good to know. My favorite strategy. Like I'm just gonna stand in front of you and hit you from the front. Does not work against those fellas. Noted. You're durable. All right. Just give me this for some levels here. Lightning. Nice. Ah, you're going for a finance major because you want to make lots of. There's a stack of 3. There's a stack of 3 of them. Get the XP. Okay. Neat. I don't know. I'm getting so excited about it, but it's my first time seeing them stacked up like that, right? Okay. Movement speed, hit damage, laser. Give me like flawless movement speed. It's kind of nice. You don't get slowed down while shooting, right? It's kind of nice. He's going to college for a major in finance because he wants to make lots of money. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of going to college is to either one, pursue something you're passionate about, or just like, I want to make some bread kind of deal, right? This guy out of here, so tanky. Get him out. Okay, like these. I like the stacks. It's kind of neat, but I'm not used to it. My brain's like, I gotta like prioritize that stack of enemies. Get this guy out of here. Thank you. Leadership over there. More lighting. There's more chain. Ethereal cloak. I do want. I'm not sure if I want this early. I'd rather focus on getting my evolutions. Help! They froze me in place. Okay, they can do that. That's just a thing they can do. I want that. I mean, just, yeah, give it to me. Give me some levels. Be good. Triple, nice. Well, what's my movement speed even? 20%. Once you have the 5 or 10% more movement speed is not the big deal. The value of that is just like the fact that you don't slow down while shooting. Ow! You slow down when frozen. What I need is to get. There's so many like ranger ones I gotta get rid of. I need more balls. More ball upgrades is what I need. Less ice boys would be great too. Over here we have iron, silver bullet, until they hit a wall. Let's go for iron. Ah. It shows me the synergies it has so far that I've already merged, but it doesn't show me new ones that I haven't done yet. Oh, don't slide into that, be careful. Dust him, destroy him. Embarrass him, shame him. Get him out of here, get him out. Oh, you have like a thing protecting you from the side, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the side, boys. Not the side, boys. Got him from the side. Alright, good. Clear him out. This guy's gotta go. Boss gonna be coming in here, I guess. I need to get this thing. Give it to me. Fusion. Levels up, I guess. Don't want to fuse yet. Alright, there we go. Level 3 iron. We'll have that do more damage. Fantastic. And... I'll take laser vertical, whatever, because I just need more balls. The constant issue in this game is needing more balls. It's kind of like the whole main thing is get balls, get more balls, upgrade them, merge them down. And then get more and need more. Can't even hit you from the front. Noted. Not sure if I got, like, you know, the slaps in the sauce to get past this guy. We're going to find out, I guess. You have your homies first. You, like, catch these balls. I think it'd be pretty solid for us. Come on. I gotta get these guys over here. And I gotta deal with the boss as well. He's bleeding a bit, so I guess we're hitting him here and there, I suppose. Hit him from the front. Hit him from the back. Something. This guy's... He's durable. More goods, please. Laser vertical ball. Sure, why not? Put some hits over in here. You gotta go down, sir. Okay, levels. Nice. Level 3 of this. Excellent. Ow! Because I was too close. I flew too close to the sun. I got slapped as a result. Another level, maybe? And, we want here. More bonus damage to hit a wall? Sure. That's fine. Evolution 2 available. You go for the new one. Iron plus lightning. Gives us... lightning rod. Plants a lightning rod into enemies it hits. These enemies are struck by lightning every 3 seconds, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Okay. Seems good on enemies that, like, live for a while. Not opposed to that. Spread lightning around. Oh, there's a ball stuck next to that guy. He was going crazy. Chill. I like this level. It's kind of fun. Neat. What happened to all my stacks, dudes? See one way up there, I guess. Lightning. Did you guys last long enough for lightning to, like, work, right? I mean, it seems to be doing alright. Got to target, like, the big tanky dudes. So that the lightning rod can, you know, last for a while. Another iron ball? Sure. Give me this. Fusion? No, fission. I have a vision for fission. Good levels up. Make things stronger for us. Definitely need that. We are struggling over here. Come on, get these guys out of my face. The stacks, though. Oh, when the stack hits, it hits for, like, more damage. 2 in the stack, you take 20 damage. Okay, okay. Oh, boy. Lightning stacks. Lightning stacks. Help. 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 The build ain't it. The build wasn't it. Tough. It's good, though. No levels? Okay. It did too. DPS was fine on it, just everything else kind of sucked, right? Like, yeah. We needed, a second evolution or something, right? Too many levels and items, not enough on balls. Back to base. Need to build, right? Let's go ahead and build another one of these. And I guess that's it for now. Need to rearrange. I need to actually get this thing built. Ideally. I move this right there. There we go. That's nice there. I can just sit here and wail inside of here a bit until it's built, but then I won't harvest anything else. But it'll get built. And that's kind of what matters, so I want to do another character next round, so let's just do that. Make sure this gets built. Possible. There we go. Nice. Nothing else gets done. Look at him go! Look at him go! Worth it because we got the new character unlocked. There we go. And got this thing which takes like 10 hits, so that's good. More stats effect power. There we go. Construct a trophy. Great. And then we rearrange it for the future. We can put stuff over here that like doesn't need to be messed with anymore. You can go there. You can go there, and this over there, and none of these things need to be hit because they're already built. That'll be fine. And then, we can go play as the Repentant on the icy area. Ooh, the freeze guy in the freeze area. That makes sense. Freezy boy, the Repentant. Sorrowful specimen filled with regret. He's yet to beat the first area, but I need to... I don't want to... I mean... Am I real... Like, there's what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 characters. Am I really going to beat... Make 16 videos of beating the Boneyard with every single character? Absolutely not. I'm not sure if I even want to do that off camera. 16 times? Forget that. Let's go straight to the snowy shores, I think. So, balls deal more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. So, this is a guy you don't want to sit there and have him, like, hit them in the face. You want them to, like, just bounce in between enemies a lot. He starts with Freeze, which is not the strongest orb. I don't know what that merges with yet either. We'll give him a whirl, though. Freezy boy. Give him a try. So delete that last run attempt video because it was, you know, not good. We'll make videos on, like, the good runs. They don't have to be wins, but it does need to be, like, a good run. Showing something new. Alright, sync test time. Up. Down. Left. Right. Sync test done. Alright, welcome to Ball Pit, Ball X Pit, whatever you want to call it. Plays the Repentant, Sorrowful, they have the freeze thing, balls do more damage, they bounce, hit the back wall, return the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. We're going to play the Snowy Shores right here, get a whirl over here, and logic-wise, you wouldn't think, use the character that freezes enemy on a map where the enemies are, you know, snowy by nature, but as far as I know, this game isn't going to be doing the thing where, like, oh, these enemies are immune to freeze in the freeze area, but I don't know. Maybe they are. Also, the freeze thing only has a 4% chance to freeze anyways. Also, what this guy does, I should be doing more of, the balls do 5% more damage after every bounce until they hit the back of the arena. So, what I don't want to do is sit here doing this because I don't get that 5% increase, but I want to, like, ideally bounce between enemies in, like, the middle of them as much as possible before they bounce back to me would be kind of the thing to do. Probably easier said than done, based on how the scheme works, but try it. Up to 7% chance. Fire rate. I mean, having 15% more fire rate is very welcome. Fire rate is a welcome thing in our lives over here, so just gonna go ahead and do that. I can bounce around over there, and I think bouncing the wall counts fine. Yeah, nice damage increase over there. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Just on the back wall. Oh, gotta deal with you guys, though. Can't have this nonsense. These things will slide across. Give it a whirl over here. Ghost, pass through enemies. Damage same row. Let's go for Ghost. Ghost. This thing puddle slides across. I tried making a video for this level already once as the warrior and just, you know, died real quick because the build just wasn't strong. Sometimes the build just doesn't slap. I don't need to win. It doesn't have to be a dominant video, but, like, if you die in the first 2 minutes, probably not worth the video. And, did I level up first? I think I leveled up first if I picked that up right. Give more things to level. Egg sack. I want to try to combine the egg sacks with things. I mean, whatever. Just get it. Why not? And then levels. Upon levels. Hey! How's it going? Welcome in. Stream, by the way. If you're watching the video, I'm streaming, talking to people in chat. How you doing? Welcome in. What's happening? Also got set to, like, only allow people that have been here for 3 months or more to talk in chat, just to, like, get rid of some of the trolly people, frankly, and honestly, so far it's working pretty good. Working pretty good. I've had a single person come in, like, begging for geography videos, because people that have been here for at least 3 months know that, like, we're doing other things. It's new viewers are begging for geography videos, even though we've moved on, at least for the moment. I might circle back later on. Dodge attacks. Dark! This is the new ball we unlocked a bit not too long ago. Deals triple damage but destroys itself after hitting an enemy. Has 3-second cooldown for getting shot down again. I mean, we'll try it. See what it merges into one. Ow! When they're stacked, the stacks will do, you know, it's if there's 2 guys, you know, basically he does 10. If there's 2, it's 20. If there's 3, it's 30, right? Give me this. Levels. Ice, dark, and that. What's the dark upgrade look like? More damage. Quadruple damage. Okay. Well, it's got 3-second cooldown. I mean, hitting for 193 it's not terrible. 3-second cooldown is not, you know, the world. You can deal with it. Really down. Ah, dang, I'm sorry, man, that you're having a rough time. But hopefully things get better for you. And I'll do my best to try and, like, you know, distract you from it. Alright, let's go ahead and get dark over here. Or, yeah, dark 5x damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, quintuple damage seems like a pretty solid hit, especially against, like, bosses. I think it's gonna do pretty well. Also, these guys have, like, little icy thing there. Protects them from damage. You can't hit him from the side that has the icy thing on. So, like, I hit you from this side, but this other guy, I gotta hit from, like, this side. Otherwise, I can't hit you. So, they have protected sides, which is interesting. Am I, like, able to level soon here? If I get one more level, I can, maybe get some kind of, like, evolution going. Come on, quick level before it gets off the edge of the screen. We're so close. Nice. Something level 3 here. What would combine with dark, you think? Probably a ghost, right? Ghost and dark surely would combine into something. Maybe evolution? Yeah, I called it. You gotta think game logic, right? Dark, ghost, what combines here? Ooh. Phantom! Makes sense. Dark ghost is a phantom. Curse enemies on hit. Curse enemies are dealt 105 to 210 damage after being hit 5 times. I would imagine baby balls count for that, right? So the first hit does nothing, but once the baby balls hit them 5 times, then they take extra damage. Probably strong against bosses. And also... Yes. I imagine, like, the effect just stays there until the thing's dead, right? So that might be, like, strong. Might be good. This game, I believe this game is, I think, $15 on Steam, if I'm thinking correctly. There we go. Now he's gonna, like, just take massive damage. He's protected from the front, so I can hit him from the side. Yeah, but, like, the damage... Ow! I wasn't standing that close! The disrespect! This man's disrespecting me. Need you guys not to be here would be good. Not sure how strong this... Actually, okay, they do... It looks like the stats effect does disappear after a while, because you don't have it on your head anymore. Maybe it is, like, only for 1 hit. If it's only for 1 hit, I mean, I guess it also has hit damage. Take the bleed so I have more, like, orbs going. Oh, as soon as you hit 5 times, it goes away. Okay, so it's not like... It doesn't stack on them forever or anything like that. If we could take this guy out, there we go, good. Levels, so I can, like... What do I need? I need 2 more level 3 before I can merge. Something's gonna happen. Get this, I guess. It's fine. Gain some levels over here from this. Give me bubbles, okay. Alright, another level as well. Exact level 3, sure. Let's take a look at how you do. More damage after being hit 5 times, okay. And you do also hit on hit damage. I'm not sure how if it's good or not. It's still up in the air whether or not that's actually strong. I'm not sure. Maybe, like, if I combine it with, like, a ghost so it passes through and applies an effect to, like, everything on the screen, maybe that's really strong, or maybe it's strong with, like, a baby ball spam build or something. You know, like, think not just of, like, itself in, like, isolation. You gotta think about how it combines with other potential things. And now it's even more damage. Could be fine. Let's do that. And check for possible evolution here, maybe? Just fusions. I don't want to necessarily fuse just yet. I want to, like, get 1 level for that. Alright. I want to potentially get my bleed level up, see if that merges with something you guys are... That's right, this guy excels on bounces, right? You want him to bounce a lot. At least we actually froze something there. You have a low chance of freezing. Need you to not get past me, sir. So to get all this golden XP would be, you know, good to do. You got double stack, double trouble. Need to not with what you're doing over there. Can we kill this? Kill. Okay, all that, and we still didn't kill it. Which means our single target damage is lacking. Or too many things were, like, bouncing up above over there. Level up. There we go, level 3 for you, unless... Give me this. And then see if I can, no evolution, it's got fuse. What if we fused, egg sac and phantom just to try it? Why not? Okay, on hit damage. Explodes into 3 to 5 baby balls upon hitting enemy. Has a 3-second cooldown before it can shot again. Okay, so we're back to the 3-second cooldown thing. Curse enemies on hit, so it still does the curse thing. Spawned balls from egg sac have the same property as this phantom, which means we're gonna spread that phantom effect on like everything. That's great. The phantom, I mean, it's already kind of on everything, but now it's definitely gonna be on everything, right? Yeah. So that's gonna be like just everywhere for us. I need you to, got a double stack of protected from the front over here has got to go. You gotta go. You guys are still quite tanky and durable. I mean, we're spreading the effect fine, but I mean, I'm spamming you through so many balls and you're still just not like dying. Bro, die! Die! Help! We're dead! Oh, we died too quick for it to be a bit video, I think. Get some more levels on more speed to be fine here. How did it do? I mean, the DPS 348. I mean, the DPS is clapping. I don't think it didn't really increase much once I added the egg sac to it because it was already had the phantom and everything, right? But I think going for the egg sac was just a mistake in general. But the phantom was actually pretty solid. I don't think that's we died. I think we died too soon for a video, I feel. Alright, let's, do I save? I should maybe save for 200 gold to, like, open another area. I mean, what can I build? Gunsmith? Okay, I want that. What I can do is I can, like, sell this? I can maybe upgrade things. Upgrade things. Expensive, though. I want to, not harvest. Build, but I want to, like, sell. How do I sell? How do I, like, demolish? Expand, rearrange. Maybe rearrange. Yeah, like, get rid of you? How does one demolish? Well, the Repentant Phantoms catch a title. Ooh, I could try that. How do I build? Right-click, dismantle. Here to view. And then build. Oh, let's harvest. Buttons. Build. I need 20 wheat for you. I should save up wheat. All characters gain bonus dexterity. Fire rate, reload time, crit chance. That seems like a good thing to have lying around somewhere. Okay. You take 4 hits to... I don't care if... I'm not, like, super worried about, like, rushing down, getting you built, so... I need to harvest... probably wood and rocks, I imagine. Let's harvest. Got 3 guys running around now, so let's go ahead and... just hit all kinds of stuff over here, doing... pretty nice with it. Yeah, get more of the boulders would be great. Not bad. Got all the boulders. Pretty good. I wouldn't mind having more time to harvest or, like, more move speed. 3... I only got 3? I thought I hit 4. Not a terrible harvest, but I need more, like, more units or, like, faster moving units, I feel. I got the 20 wheat now, so... I want to build this. I can unlock a new character. We should start I can start working towards that, right? How are you going to work layout-wise? What I can do is, rearrange. I mean, well, first of all... build. I need to, like, sell another, something. Wheat's the cheapest to sell, right? Click it. No? How do I sell you? Right click? Just right click. Right. And then I want to, no, I need to rearrange. This is so clunky. Why does that keep popping up? I can put you there. I need a spot there, which means the 3 of you go here. Why can't I move you? This should swap. There we go. And then there. Now I can fit it in. And now it'll fit in. Build you there, like that for a new character. And then I'm probably gonna want to do, like, next time I could probably do I can spend a round just bouncing around in here to get these two things built, I imagine. That'll work. Yeah, I'm in rearrange mode. How do I, like, just click again and leave it okay? All right, sync test time. Up, down, left, right. Sync test done. All right, welcome back to Ball Pit or Bollocks Pit, what do you call it? New character. What's this? The Repentant. They have the freeze thing, and they the balls deal more damage each time they bounce. But when they hit the back wall, they return the player, passing through everybody. So you want to bounce off of things. So we're going to do the Snowy Shores, the new area. This is a neat little area where not only is it like a visually different biome with different enemies, there's also a few new, like, unique things in it that I'll describe as we encounter them. This guy's starting the freeze thing. You can freeze enemies in the freeze biome. Also, I should be trying to, like, bounce as much as possible to scale my damage. And if they get to the back, they'll, like, come back and penetrate through the back like that, but it is tricky to get tons of bounces when, you know, guys slowly reaching the front over there. Let it go from over, drop that over there. Bounce like crazy over there. I need to get rid of these guys, so sometimes you guys still, like, hit them directly. Level up, give me something good. More damage to hit a wall. Works well with this guy. Yeah. More damage to hit a wall. I mean, we'll hit walls eventually, but seems fine. Just keep scaling damage. I saw that, like a crit for 49 over there. The freeze % chance on the freezing ball is pretty low, so it's nothing crazy. The unique thing about this guy is just more about, like, his damage scaling as things bounce more. Hitting that wall pretty quick, but sometimes you can't really avoid it. Give me something good. Laser, level that. Let's go for a laser. Go for a little bit of laser over here. This right here, that's an ice patch. If we can slide across that. These guys shoot icicles at us. See this right here? We can't damage them because they got a little, like, ice shield on the front of them. Gotta hit them from the side to actually damage those guys. And the ice shield's not always on the front. Sometimes it can be on, you know, other sides of them. Do I want that right away? I'm nowhere near being able to, like, merge anything right now. Let's go ahead and just give that for some cheeky little levels here. Just when we take it. That takes me to 7%. But they stack. They stack. They can also stack in this. And if the stack hits you, it hits you with all three of them at once, or all two at once. And, like, each individual guy hits you for 10, but there's a stack of 3. 10 times 3 is 30 damage. So the stacks, they hurt. So they hit a wall's only 5% more. If they hit the left side, more crits. I mean, why not? Sure. Not what I'm looking for, but what I'm looking for is more orbs, but we get what we get there. I don't like re-rolling because the gold is also the gold for, like, meta progress in between runs, so I'm only re-rolling if I really, really need to. But the fates decide. I need to hit the wall a bit less. Need some good bouncing. I need a bouncing zone. Need to clear a path in for a bouncing zone. Get up there and do some big damage up there behind them, and over here as well. This guy's whole thing is the bouncing. I need more orbs, but I'm not opposed to fleet feet, so I don't get slowed down when I'm shooting. Normally get slowed down when you shoot in this game, but now I have the fleet feet. I can move faster. Give me a level 3 ice thing, and level 3 ice thing is still like a 7% chance to freeze. Only 7% chance to freeze an ice ball seems like crazy low, considering that's like kind of the whole point of it is to freeze things. It's probably fine for bosses, but I guess for mobs, it seems like useless for mobs. It seems more of a starting thing that's not that particularly amazing until you find, like, the right synergies and evolutions with it, which is probably true for probably most of the starting things, I'd imagine. Poison, earthquake, what wants to combine with freeze? I mean, I don't know, maybe poison does. We'll try. Still need to discover all the evolutions. I feel like that puddle seems bigger than the last puddle. It's just me, or is it, like, seem bigger? It's kind of fun zipping across it. Need to bounce more around there and get stronger as we bounce around would be nice. You get past your guys' little, like, side shield walls would be good too. You need to chill out, dude. Get through here. Honestly, build seems to be doing fine so far. Keep it cooking. How close am I to, like, getting level 3s for merge? Not even close. Go ahead and pick this up. Give me those levels. 2, not bad, I'll take it. If I can get the horizontal laser thing as well, maybe we can merge those two. Get that cooking for us. Iron Ball, Earthquake. Let's go for Iron Ball. I know the Iron Ball combines with things. It's a combining enjoyer, and if it doesn't combine with anything, I think it fuses well because it's just like here, have a bunch more damage, but be a bit slower, which seems fine. I'm not opposed to that combination. This guy over here's got a little icy shield on the front. I imagine his icy shields for the boss will always be in the front, right? Surely. Surely it mostly would. Mostly would. Let's go ahead and... I need to bounce, so like, if I can bounce between the side of you and this guy that like can't get hurt from that side, that's gonna be a great bounce value over there, but I killed him anyways. You turn very green when I affect you with poison. Like, exceedingly so. I need to get rid of you side guys, so you're not hitting me when I'm... as this guy gets closer, right? If you could be so kind to get out of here. Give me this XP, thank you. More goods. Launch speed, more damage. Let's get 5% more damage is fine, I guess. Another level. What might I do? Level 2 poison. Yep, it's more poison, more damage. Sure thing. Not opposed to that. I need to get you some pain. The cracks are numerous on you, so I imagine you're gonna die soon, right? You catch these balls more. There we go, got him. Handled. Blueprint. New character, okay. Got all kinds of characters lined up. I think the game's got like 16 characters. I'm trying to showcase most of them you can here. Let's go through a bunch of them. If I could get a bit more experience here. Level 3 laser. That's fine. So we're gonna get this, I suppose. Evolution. There's an evolution of it. I didn't realize. Okay, I guess we're combining you with the freeze. I didn't realize you guys combined. Works for me. That's not the visuals I was expecting. Freeze Ray. That's cool. It's a freeze and hitting enemy, dealing damage to all in its path with a 10% chance to freeze them for 10 seconds to 8. So, slightly higher chance of freezing, but the fact that it hits a lot of enemies at once, if it hits 10 enemies, odds are it'll freeze one, so that's great. If I freeze one enemy, does it like stop the enemies in front of it, behind it from like moving farther forward? I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot of freezes happening, but wait, it's doing it like a diagonal. Oh, it's not like purely vertical. It does weird angles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help, 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 help. They're protecting the side there. Yikes. Oh no, help. It's all falling apart. I got one less ball to attack with or dead. Holy crap. Okay, either this map is tough or this guy is weak. Not sure which. Collect 2 each bounce on the stone. If you're the one that hits the stone, maybe. Increase harvest clock by 0.2 seconds. I mean, I need more harvest clocks than I need. More than anything. Blueprint found. Turn to base. Make me work to get a good run here, huh? Alright. Still don't have enough gold. Oh, we do. We can expand the base now. That's probably what I want to do. Expand yonder. Oh, it's 300. Never mind. Alright, well. Build. Housing. 5 stone for another character, maybe? How am I going to make that fit? Don't do that. Sell you. Sell you. Rearrange. Over here. Well, now I got the room to build. And build you like there. Then we can expand a bit to the side here, maybe. Boom. And then go to rearrange a bit. I don't like that this keeps popping up every single time. Why did... I get the game just released, but like by now, surely the developer would understand don't have this pop up every time I click that, right? So what's your deal? What I want is to create a little trap to level these structures up and also hit some stone, because why not? And then we can harvest, and then we'll just go ahead and... I can't go any farther this side there, but surely, yeah. We look at these things mostly done, and there we go. Nice. Now they're completely built up and done and good to go. Love that. The cohabitants. Interesting. The embedded. Interesting. Okay, that's good. Most buildings can be upgraded to improve their houses. Hold tab to highlight them and click OK. So, neat. So you... Wait. So the ones that are red are the ones that can be improved, I guess. You'd think it'd be the other way around. These are the ones that can't be improved. Gotcha. Alright, so you guys are built and you can move, rearrange. Go every time. Move over there. Get off my screen. You can go... there. You go nicely, perfectly right there. You can go over here. Actually, what I can do is I can create a wall here for now to make sure you, like, my guys bounce inside of the area that I actually have stuff in for the moment. And expand it like later on, and like I don't need this over there either. And then this can be like the bounce zone for now. We just don't aim over there. Eventually, you know, next time we come back, we fill it up with some more stuff. All right, seems good. All right, it's fine. How much space do I have on my hard drive? We're fine. All right, let's go ahead and give another go here. Another go. All right, sync test time. Up, down, left, right. Sync test done. Alright, welcome back to Ball Pit or Ball X Pit, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and play as, been locking some characters over here. Play as the Repentant, trying to get a good view with them. They have a freeze, start with freeze, and their balls deal more damage each time they bounce, and when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging every enemy they pass through. So he wants to, like, not spam hits directly. Also, go check out the Snowy Shores over here. See if we can get a good run here. Been trying, he's at level 4, I've been trying to get like a decent run here, but I keep dying like real early because ice is not the strongest ball to start with unless you have like a good like evolution for it. I'm still learning the evolutions for it. I don't need to win for the video, but it needs to be like, you know, if you die in the first 2 minutes, not really video worthy, right? So if you're seeing this, you know I'm not gonna die in the first 2 minutes. Get some pressure over here. I want to actually like showcase something interesting and good here. But yeah, these, you can freeze the enemies, it's just like the ice ball has a pretty low chance of freezing. Its whole point is freezing, but it only has a 4% chance to freeze, which caps at 7%. I will take an Iron Ball, because Iron Ball is strong and does good damage and merges nicely with things. Need to find a decent build here to get me far enough along to actually showcase the level here. I'm trying to like have this have this video be where I kind of show off this, also the ice, you kind of like zoop, kind of zip across it there. I need to keep my balls bouncing around a lot on them. But showcase the new character here and this new level at the same time, and maybe you can get a decent build to showcase as well, and just give you guys plenty of new stuff to look at. I'm trying to do a better job of like, every time I do a video, have something like new to show off. Ideally here. FG Soldier, Broodmother, maybe try like a baby ball build. Maybe perhaps kind of do your thing and you'll bounce around, and I try and merge you with the egg sac if I can get that, and see if that got buffed since the demo. It wasn't that strong in the demo. Also, there's stacks. Now the enemies stack, because they're shooting icicles, so they'll freeze me in place if I get hit. The stacks will hit you for more damage than like a single thing. You get hit by one stack of just one, like the default thing. Ooh, quintuple! Quintuple out the gates! Okay. Nice. You like to see that. Broodmother, chance of birthing ball each time it hits enemy, up to 45% chance. Yep, seems pretty good. Already have 3 level 3 balls, so yet, like, if there's just one and it hits me, it'd be 10 damage. If there's a stack of 2 and they hit me, it'd hit me for 20. A stack of 3 would hit me for 30, so stacks are dangerous. They can chew through hit points very quickly. Also, this little thing on the left changes based on which character you have. This guy's just got little gloves, I guess. Keep his hands warm from the cold. Field's going strong, though. We should be putting all kinds of big balls out there, I guess. Need to deal with you guys and just bounce as much as possible. Watch out for the icicles over here. I see these triple stacks, and I am not playing around with them. Also, they have like little ice shields that can't damage some of these guys. Bleed, Earthquake. I guess we'll go for Earthquake, I guess. And those little like ice shields that are like at the front of them or some the sides, or whatever. You can't hit them from the direction that they're on. Kind of like evolve something here. I can fuse. I want to fuse here. Iron to freeze. No, let's just go ahead and I need to clear up space. Let's just do iron and freeze. Fuse that for now, I guess. What we get? Iron freeze. Damage per hit, moves a bit slower. Chance to freeze. It's just like a more damaging, slower moving version of the freeze, which is fine. I just want to leave room to get pick up the egg sac as soon as I can to try and merge that, get that cooked. I need to discover more evolutions so I don't have to like keep guessing and checking what to grab with what. Just need to, you know, kind of know. More levels, thank you. Egg sac, no, but we can level up the earthquake to be a bit more damaging. Welcome addition for us over here. See, like right here, I'm hitting him directly, can't damage him because he has that shield in the way. So just kind of go around the sides. Then need to get more bounces around over here. Don't shoot freeze me. I think we can still shoot the icicles down though. All the bounces we can get here. Get you guys out of here. No, gotta hit you from this side because I can't get you at all. So really gotta move around and like pick your sides with which to hit them from. Definitely need to like get some stronger situation balls over here. The Broodmother's not doing a ton for us. Kind of like merge anything here. 3, 3. I'd rather level up first if I can before I get that, but I don't think it's gonna happen in time. Give me some XP. Quick levels. Give me a ton of XP real quick. Come on. Real fast levels for me. Nice. What you got for me? Level 3 Earthquake or get the Dark? Give me the Dark, and this is just gonna be for levels down here, I guess. Give me levels. Not bad, I'll take 2. We take 2 levels. Dark does great damage. Earthquake does a bit of AoE for us. I imagine bypasses your little shields. I bet an AoE build probably like bypasses these guys' little like shields, right? And makes life probably easier for us. I need you to back up, buddy. Kind of got some like a horned theme. I don't know what it is. Gargoyles, imps. Well, there's like a horned theme going on over here. Maybe like bounce like this. Yeah, because they do more value the more they bounce, right? You guys can't get past me. That's a problem. But you guys, it's okay. His range is generous. It hits. Ooh, nice freeze though. Only like a 7% chance, but it happened, and it'll buy me some time over here. Make the Dark stronger. Yes, although no. Make the Dark stronger. I mean, put some good damage on him. The Dark does strong hits. Like 247 is not to be trifled with. That's great. Maybe he gets no evolutions, really. Fine. Let's combine maybe Dark and Earthquake and like have a Dark Quake. I want some evolutions in my life. Just like you don't know what they are until you've actually like done. I mean, that's strong damage. So it's basically strong damage, and it does a pretty hefty damage in AoE. So seems solid. Need to get more orbs though. Some evolutions would be nice. What I need to get the egg sac, and it's right here. Perfect. That'll give me an actual evolution. I welcome an actual evolution as opposed to just a fusion. Fusions are fine, but evolutions, generally speaking, be better unless it's like a underpowered one, I guess. Egg sac, yeah. Egg sac, get you cooking over there for us. It needs to be a little bit stronger. Keep putting the pain on you guys over here. It gets maybe back inside of over here from behind you. Could give some good bounces over there. Yeah, not bad. I need to get rid of you as well. You angry, angry thing. Maybe back over here as well if I can get back through this. Come on. Or, unless you don't want to let me. You guys are getting uncomfortably close here. My strength is lacking. Holy crap. You guys hit like tanks. If you could stop. I need a level up. Level up fast. Please, please, please. Make me stronger. The egg sac's not doing it here. Broodmother egg sac is not cutting it. What's going to help me here? I need to roll. Level it up so I can merge them soon. Ethereal Cloak, maybe? Do this so I can merge, but I don't know if we're going to, like... I need a fusion yesterday. Come on. Come on. Just more bouncing, more damage, more bouncing, more damage. Help, 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 help. We're going to lose again. Holy crap. I don't know if this level's tough or this character sucks, or... I mean, just don't go for the Broodmother. Also... the fact that I got no evolutions. I don't know if the evolutions are as a problem. I got 2 fuses and no evolutions. Housing is gaining building. Each harvest, the first 2 workers that bounce in this building gain 25% move speed. Okay. So we want to pay attention to that and work around that. The housing, we need to like bounce off that to the start every single time then. Which means rearranging this. Yeah. Which means I'd want you to be right here to get bounced off of first every single time. And the rest of the stuff can kind of hang out over here, just out of the way, whatever. Alright. So I got haunted house, or like, no, housing. Which one was it? His house. This one, yeah. The first 2 workers get 25% move speed. Yeah, that's great. Alright, and then we want to, build. Build there. What do you need more of? More. I mean, rocks. Got 6. Wheat. Bit of everything, right? Can only build 1 boulder. But I could build. I mean, wheat's. We're not doing crazy on wheat by any means. Do I want to build a forest? Got a lot of forests. There we go. And then, I wanted to rearrange. Go over here. Go along the edges, maybe. You'll shoot through those, right? Am I not built all the way down? Let's go down one more. I can. There we go. And then we're gonna harvest. We're gonna aim at you. I can aim here, so you guys get that movement speed. I'm gonna miss 2 of my boulders. Is not ideal, but movement speed is nice. Okay, there's the boulder. Boulders gives more time. If I have more boulders, I have more time on the clock, so I should get lots of boulders on the screen, I think. Good harvest, though. 10, 9, 3. Pretty good. Money's half the issue, really. Alright. So, some progress there. Does that make it any stronger? Just need a better build, really. More rock in the bottom right. Thank you. I missed it. How'd you go over there? Alright, need to try again. Eventually, I mean, it's taking a lot of tries to get this to happen here. I need to figure out what the heck ice evolves with. This is the problem. I don't know what it evolves with. Can I check with the encyclopedia? Freeze. What do you merge with? Known evolutions. Freeze and laser gives me that, but it wasn't very good. Maybe, oh, freeze and fire would be good, and there's 3 more. Good luck knowing what they combine with. Just gotta do trial and error. Okay. Figured out. But I should try, like, get a fire. Be good to merge it with. Alright, sync test time. Up. Down. Left. Right. Sync test done. Alright, welcome back to Ball Pit, or Bollocks Pit, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be playing as the Repentant this time. Been trying to get a decent video with him here, but kind of struggling here. He starts with the Freeze Ball Orb, and he does 5% more damage every time the balls bounce, and we hit the back wall. They return to player, passing through each enemy they go through. So this will be who we're playing as over here. New map over here, Snowy Shores. We're going to play this over here. Try and get a decent run on this guy. He starts with the freeze thing, and so far I know 2 evolutions, one of which did not blow my mind. I'm hoping to get like the fire thing to merge it with would be good. It also merges with the vertical laser, but that one didn't really blow my mind per se. Also, this is the biome, it's freezy. I can't freeze, but my freeze only has like a 4% chance to freeze. I need to bounce as much as possible, so, you know, honestly, the pierce in the back, maybe getting through the back is actually kind of strong. I think the previous runs I was focusing mostly on trying to like bounce a lot. I think maybe just getting to the back and piercing through a bunch of enemies at once kind of solid for us. They seem to have like all the enemies here seem to have like horns on them. It's kind of like an imp build or like a gargoyle build or something. I don't know what these things are. But there's definitely a theme to them. I'll go for level up, I guess, but I'd rather have gotten a second orb. I could reroll, I guess, but I'd rather not do that just yet. I need to get behind you guys and I need to bounce more and get behind you guys more, but you're tanky and scary. There we go. That's pretty good. Also, this little thing right there is a frozen puddle that we slide across. Enemy arrows will also hurt me and freeze me. I mean, this does evolve, so we could get this. It's not the strongest evolution, but, you know, we'll take it. I'd rather actually have a proper evolution than just like a generic fusion. Generic fusions usually don't compare to the evolutions. You want the proper evolutions. All these guys have like the frozen shield on the front of them. If you try to hit that shield, it just does no damage from like a direct on hit, unless you have like some kind of like a AoE status effect or something. Also, they stack. The stacks will do more damage. These are levels over here, right? Levels. Triple, nice, that's huge. I can evolve those things now, I think. They're both level 3, right? Yeah. Poison? A little bit of poison, why not? You don't need to click detail for every level up, you just click the bottom. I like clicking the detail after every level up, that way if people want to, like, see what they do, they can see it, right? Because some people might be already, oh, he got like, you know, this speed up, but what does that do precisely? They can see, because every video is somebody's first video, right? It only takes me like half a second to do, right? So, it's fine. I do it for a reason. But this shielder here, like, I'm doing no damage to it like this. I need to go to the side and hit them over here so I can actually damage them. Their shield protects them from hits. Give me XP over here. Alright. And, 8% more damage after hitting the back of the field. I don't always hit the back of the field, though. I should be trying to, but I don't just always do. Evolution already. Give me the freeze ray. Combine this. And there it is. It, freeze ray hitting an enemy. It's not always vertical. It can go in any old direction. 20-50 damage in its path. More chance of freezing. Still only 10% chance, not that crazy, but it's like it hits multiple targets at once. If it hits, you know, 10 guys in one shot, odds are one of them will get frozen, right? And it can go any old direction it wants. Sometimes it can go 2 directions. So, maybe that freezing helps, like, slow them down. Because I think if it gets frozen, it freezes the ones behind it can't advance farther forward, right? Vampire, what combines with poison? What do you think would combine with poison here? A lightning or a vampire? I'm not sure. Let's go for lightning for a bit of chain lightning AoE damage. Also, I want to get hit with an arrow so I can show you what it does. It freezes me in place. There we go. That's all the things there. That's most of the unique things about this biome I've seen so far. Trying to get like actually decent video. It's like my 5th try trying to get like a decent run here with this character on this level, because, well, it's a roguelike game with a T, and meta progress matters, and also like you need to know the builds, and we don't have you know, there's still 3 ice evolutions I haven't discovered. You just kind of like gotta randomly try things and like see what happens. Ooh, a quintuple is very strong for us. That's a very strong start for us. Also, what are we looking over here? Okay, that's the damage. Not crazy damage. Chance of freezing for a bit longer. Poison is poison. Lightning is lightning. Okay. Need to... I mean, we should be like really strong right now, you would think, but I'm not sure about my synergies. Here's the problem. You got the right synergies. Explode on Death is decent. Crit damage. Let's go for Explode on Death. 24 to 37 damage when they explode. That's fine. Adds up, right? A little bit of bonus damage. Explosions. I mean, we're doing pretty well. We're about to encounter the first boss, and like, look at this. We've cleared nearly everything in front of it, so I feel like this is our strongest run yet with him so far. I don't need the video to be like a guaranteed win, or, you know, I'm okay with showing a loss, but I can't, like, you gotta like actually show the level. I can't be losing before I even reach the first boss, right? You know, gotta actually make some progress. If I look at the shields and left these side these guys, I can bounce around there a lot, right? Wind probably combines with lightning or poison, right? Surely it does. So I can bounce around there, get stuck bouncing in there, get extra damage there, and like come back through the back of them. Not bad. All these guys advance to the side for a little bit while I try to get chill. If I don't bounce this way, good damage. You know, all right, now you're getting a bit close for my taste. A little close to the front there, buddy boys. Feeling fairly strong here, though. Seems like a decent build. I guess getting that lightning... Maybe I just didn't get the lightning thing proper credits, or this thing, the freeze ray. It's doing pretty good. Give me the wind here. And... am I able to, like, evolve soon? 3... Get one more level, see if I can level up the wind, and then maybe I can try and, like, see if that fusion... Oh, there's a blueprint there. Get that. Alright, level up here. Nice. Give me the wind. Gives him some slow. Got a farm. Assign a character here to harvest up to 1 wheat from each adjacent wheat field every 6 minutes. Interesting. Is that like working while I'm in the game itself? Whoa, that's kind of neat. Didn't know that was a thing. Evolutions, yes. Wind and poison, wind and lightning. Let's try wind and lightning. Try that. What you got for me? Storm makes sense. Emits lightning to strike nearby enemies every second, dealing 1 to 43 damage. Okay. Alright, does it have like on-hit damage? It does. Alright, so it just runs around. So you want it to like you want it to like be out and about. It gives it more time to like do damage. You don't want to like have it return to your hands, which works well with this character, because this character's whole thing is you want the balls out and bouncing for a long period of time. That way they can like stack more damage as they go around, right? Seems pretty good. Is there like a lady like faintly humming a lullaby in my ears? What am I hearing? Sounds like it. Level 2 storm. Enemies frozen, emit a chill to nearby. I mean, that works well with the freeze ray build. Give me this. That's a good item. We're freezing guys at like, you know, an okay rate here and there. Just give me this for some levels, I guess. Fusion? No, we want evolutions. Give me evolution triple. Nice. Well, what do you like when you're maxed out here? More damage. More damage. Okay. Works for me. All the guys, the doubles hit me. 2 stack would do 20 damage, and 1 stack does 10 damage. Triple stack does 30 damage, so don't get hit by the stacks. Come on, damage out there. You guys, do I pass through the guys that have like the shields? I think it does. Shield doesn't stop like the piercing abilities. Maybe we can level up before I grab that. Maybe I can get a fusion evolution situation going over here. Freezy, freezy. Give me I need a storm level 3. I'm not sure that combined. Do I want to bleed here? Give me this. I don't think I want bleed. Put some levels here, I guess. 1 or 2. Boom. Nice. What I need is another ball up to level 3 real quick, so I can combine more evolutions rather than generic fusions. Ideally, I want to discover the evolutions. They're important. They're the good ones. They're the strong boys. Doing pretty well here, though, feels like. Poison messing that guy up a little bit over there. Bounce around there might be kind of nice. Good pressure. I need pressure! Almost at the second boss here. Have I even seen the second boss yet? I'm not sure if I have or not. For this particular biome. Pressure, 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 pressure. Poison enemy dies. Chance to come back as a zombie with health that moves up the board and fights enemies. I do have poison. I mean, yeah, that works great with my... That works great with my build. Only if I had that thing. I feel like that's the first time I've seen that one. So when they die, there's a chance they resurrect and go up the board, and 305 health is really a decent amount of health. So I need to like combine my poison with something so I can get like more poison things happening. I'm not sure if I'm going to level here in time. The level, but not the thing. How are we looking? I don't have anything to like... I need a fresh item to like get more levels on. Otherwise that fusion's getting a bit wasted, but they go up there. Come on. Give me some quick XP. Quick XP, quick level. Come on, level me. Thank you. Any other item? Give me a lightning. The wind wanted to combine with poison, but maybe lightning will. I don't know. Give me this for levels. Levels. Thank you for the level. Good, good, good. Give me all the gains. Appreciate that. This is the boss. Ooh, is it the first like triangle shaped one we've seen? Or are they all triangle shapes? I don't remember. Alright, he likes projectiles. They all do. Need to like get this XP and get a bit closer in here. Nice. Bounce around that. Oh, he's a double stacker. He's the first double stacker boss we've ever seen. He's a double-decker double stacker. Give me this. Shoot from behind him. Ideally, get this guy off my side so they're not like pressuring me. Get out here. You're making me anxious. Level that up so I can maybe, Magnet's tempting. Ethereal Cloak, though, might be real nice. I mean... But, like, evolutions, right? If he drops a thing and I can't evolve out, because I didn't, like, grab that Ethereal Cloak from him. So, got one thing done. He's frozen. No, we zombified his lower stack, so he's, like, pushing up. Or he just froze, I'm not sure which. He might have gotten, like, the lower stack from zombified and was going up a bit. Better, 508 health, 15% chance. I feel like that zombified thing pushing him up could do, like, great things for us. 15% chance to have something with 500 health push entire lane up. Love that. Level up. We get... baby ball. Decreased damage taken. 20% chance, 700 health. The zombie build. Oh, it doesn't combine. Fine fusions. We can fuse... I want to get a wind to combine with that. Maybe do lightning and freeze ray. See what that does. Juice that up a bit. Open space for more. Alright, still does damage to nearby, up to 5 nearby enemies. So it's still doing the freeze ray thing where it hits them and freeze them. Area effect from lightning also inflicts status effect from freeze ray. So like I'm gonna go by with an AoE lightning thing, zapping guys nearby, and it'll also have a chance of like freezing them. So like we have better chance of... We're still doing the AoE from lightning. We'll be freezing more guys. I think it would be better to have the two balls separately, but I needed to merge them in order to free up room to get like a new ball. That's kind of how it works. So it's a downgrade on damage for now. We'd be freezing more, but a downgrade on damage for now, I think, until we get another ball in. Count what you do. Exact no. I could do an earthquake might combine with poison. Worth a try, perhaps. Give it a shot. Just find what all combines with poison, really. I need more zombies in my life. Would be great. I need to gain a few more levels. I can gain them in time, so get them here, right? There we go. Level 3 for the earthquake is good. I feel like we're doing really well. Strong run. I think win or lose, this could be worth a video, because we're doing well, and we're getting far into the level, which is kind of what you want for videos, to showcase, you know, most of the level. You don't need to win, but, like, you know, at least show most of it. That's the idea. That gold. I make a lot of gold, that's good. Also, I'm going to expand my base. My base has a lot of, like, room back at home. Keep messing with these guys over here. Good pressure. The pressure's good. Oh, we're clearing. We're clearing. And I can do more guys that push up. Maybe the fleet foot could be good for, like, movement. Yeah. I think my movement's kind of okay as this. Oh, but now we're zooming. No, because when you fire, you normally slow yourself down. There's a wheat there. Now we're no longer slowing ourselves down. We're dominating this level. I'm making it look easy, but we literally just died to this level like 4 times. Evolution, baby! It does combine earth and poison. You wouldn't think it, but it does. This bacteria can hide in dirt, right? Ew, looks like a swamp. That makes sense, yeah. What would be poison? Swamp. Leaves behind tar blobs over time. Enemies that walk into it are dealt some damage, slowed, and gains poison. Each stack of poison deals damage per second. This ball and its tar blobs also deals damage to nearby units. It's also like AoE. So we've got a lot of like AoE going on over here. A lot of things are happening over here. And it's frankly pretty strong. You're this high up on the board. This far up. Yeah, there's the tar blobs gonna go up and do their thing. Oh, we are destroying this level. This is a strong build. This is a great video showing the new character, the new map. A surprisingly strong build. To be fair, your builds need to be... Weak builds typically don't even let you showcase, like, anything past the first boss, really. The build needs to be at least decent. I level you up, get a ghost. I kind of like the ghosts. I mean, this is just make you a bit stronger. Ghost might end up, like, combining with something, right? Better than getting, like, a orb that we don't like. You know, some generic meh orb, like the bleed orb. Definitely some orbs seem better than others, which makes sense. There's 60 in the game. It's impossible to balance them all perfectly equally. Some will be better than others. I see that triple stack over there, and I will destroy it. What is that? What is that? Oh, is that like the zombified one that went up? I think it was a zombified one. Wasn't even paying attention. It was a zombie one. I want more zombie ones, but they need to like actually die from the poison. Yep, there's a zombie. Oh, I saw it right there. Yeah. 700 hit points is not... Yeah, there he goes. I see. It starts off with green, and it changes what it looks. It doesn't... It's not like... It's not like taking its character and pushing that up. It like just changed it into like a generic skeleton-looking thing. You know, zombie. Neat. It seems like 700 hit points is not much, because the one did break pretty fast. First time getting to the final boss over here. See what we're dealing with. Where's he at? Just like... laying down more layers. Okay. Let's get this a bit stronger. Damage and poison on you. Seems good. Surely... Okay, now he's coming in. He just gets like a protective, like, barricade of buddies over there. Turn into a zombie. Go get him, buddy. Go apply some pressure. It's... Whatever it is, it's frozen. Can I, like, hit it? Do I have to, like, kill his friends first before I can damage it? I mean, it just looks like a bunch of ice. Oh, it's like hatching. Okay. Oh, here it comes. Alright. I'm already doing a lot of damage to it. What's it called? Icebound Queens. I turn my head to the side to actually like, be able to see it. What are you doing? You're shooting on icicles. Let's get rid of your little buddies there, because why not? You're spamming icicle. You're standing still. You're not like... Interesting that we're no longer going like down. Okay, okay. How does one dodge this? Like so. Alright. I'm so used to enemies like running towards me. The previous boss ran towards me. You're stacked. I can see that you're stacked. You got 5 stacks. There goes 1. So far, the fact that you're not crawling towards me seems pretty chill. Right? So, like, does this mean there's, like, no real time limit? To be fair, the final boss of the first area, you know, it crawled towards you, but the screen moved back, so you had infinite time as well, as long as you can dodge projectiles. So, ah! Holy crap! Holy crap! Huh! Huh! Okay. I see where the danger lies. Ignore his little buddies and focus on damaging you, because you're gonna be hard to, like, take care of. Any spawn... Okay, I can see where you're harder. I can see why you're a harder enemy for us. I can see why you're gonna be pretty challenging. You get rid of these guys, and you need to, like, break that shield so I can actually hit you. Here we go. Come on. Get some hits on there. Okay. Putting good damage on you. Something. Your little mob buddies will take poison here and there. Okay, now you got your wall up. I can deal with him. Why is that skeleton not going forward? Help, help, help. Alright. Get this guy out of here. Alright, now we deal with you. You still have 2 stacks left, but your hit point's kind of low, so... I don't understand that. You're almost on your last stack? Why haven't it gone down your last stack yet? There you go. The last stack just has, like, very low hit points, I guess. Deal with your little buddies over here. Put some poison on them or something. Get them out of here. Come on. Why won't you die? Why are these little guys so tanky? They're just like the little archer guys. You put some damage on you. Oh, got your shield up again. No, 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 no. Safety, find me safety, find me safety. Ouch. Holy crap. Imagine that's gonna hurt. That guy's just still claw up. Hit you, hit you. No, don't you shield up again on me. Got you. You were easy! You were, like, easier than the first boss! So there it is. Stick around, we're gonna, like, upgrade the base blueprint found, gain more AoE power for each character completed it with, and gain more, each fast here. Okay, great. Unlock a new character, the Villa, fantastic. I need to beat it again before I can unlock the next area. We can try and beat it with another character. There we go, job done. Strength, leadership, speed, level up, and another one. Collect 2... wheat each bounce. Increase the harvest clock each time harvesting wheat. I want more harvest clock. The question is this for like every harvest or just like when he hits it? I don't know, but more clock is good. And go back to the base. Also, take a look here. So the swamp DPS was actually not very good at all. To be fair, the things that merged weren't that strong either. The storm, pretty good. Pretty solid. The storm is good. The lightning freeze ray was terrible on damage, but its freeze utility was probably useful to a certain extent. Although this did more damage alone than that did. So it's not good for damage, it's good for like stats effect stuff, I guess. Goes into a whole lock skills like late game, but like the champion was the storm. I am the storm. Title of the video? Question mark? I am the unrepentant storm. New upgrades unlocked. New items have a chance of appearing upon level up. The Golden Bowl. Every 7 to 11 rows spawn a Golden Bowl with a lot of health on your side. Golden Bowls accrue gold. Ooh, make me money. It's like the other soldier, but it gives me money. And, attacking enemies. Oh, it attacks enemies too? Neat. And the Healer's Effigy. Every 7 to 12 rolls spawn a Stone Healer with health on your side, which heals you for 10 health per minute while it's on the field. Heals are immune to ball damage and move up the field, blocking, attacking enemies. Oh, wait, immune to ball damage, meaning I can hurt my other stuff with my balls? Good to know. Archer's Effigy. So this is all about like the things that go up. A small stone archer. They're immune to ball damage. Shoot arrows. Are you immune to ball damage? No, it does not say it's immune to ball damage, so I can hurt you, I guess. And they deal 1325 stuff each. Okay. All right, neat. Cool. And we want to build, right? Housing. Unlocks new character. Or this. I don't have enough stone for both. Let's get the potential new character available over here. Slap you over there, maybe. I don't need to get you right away, but I do want to get you. And then we can, what's this? 100 gold. Assign a character here to harvest up to 1 wheat for each adjacent field every 6 minutes. What if I harvest first and then, like, put you down? Or like I could do you over here and surround you with wheat over here a bit, maybe. And then like have my guy sit over here. I'm not sure like how does this work? It's probably going while I'm in it, right? I've got a ton of gold. What if I were to get out of this, expand? Yep. And then rearrange. Let's go ahead and put this. Why does that keep popping up constantly? That needs to fix that. I've got a ton of money, so let's put just a bunch of wheat around it. There we go. And then it needs to be built first. That's notable. Okay. And then this needs to be built as well. So if I were to move you over, arrange it. Move you over here. And then we can like shoot around on this side, I guess. I didn't realize that need to be built. And let's go ahead and put... I can try to bounce them off of this and have them go up around here, and this stuff can hide over here, and we can just put like a bunch of force over here for you guys to bounce off of for more resources. Be fine. And then some wheat so you can like go straight up through there. Sprinkle in some boulders over here for you to hit like so. Ta-da. Maybe I can build more boulders so I get more time to hit boulders, right? So there we go. And then we rearrange because I can fit a bit more in here. Move over a little bit. I can fit more boulders in this way and just shoot on the right hand side over here. It'll let me. I'm not sure if it'll let me. We'll see. And yeah, let's go ahead and harvest. Can I shoot? Yeah, so the things I can't shoot to the right, so I've shoved down the other way. Unless I can make it work somehow. I can make it work by moving you over like a tile. You can go over here, and then we can yeah, see, now we can do it. Get the speed boost from you, the first two characters that hit you, and then go around and we might not be able to build that in time. Hit stones for more time. Okay, I think we got it built in time. Did not build that one. We got that constructed. Okay. Got a good amount of resources. Remember, I can only launch from the middle. And you, I can manage you. It's not a character here. Let's give you... What's this empty space here? Just give you the warrior. Sure. Upgrade. Level 2. Cool down to 5 minutes. Gather 2 wheat from each nearby field. There's 2 to be gathered. Okay. So now I'll just be getting wheat. Yeah, like... You could literally just go AFK and the game will just slowly get you wheat. It also runs while you're like doing a run. That's pretty neat. I like that. So eventually I can just have wheat get auto-gathered while I bounce off other things. Okay. And, oh yeah, I should probably end the video, right? That's it. Thanks for watching. Now we got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time. Alright. Neat title ideas. Finally got that one. What would be a good title for that? What was the character we played as? We played as the Repentant. Title ideas there for that. What do you want to call that one? Question. Did I accidentally delete that? Hope not. No. That's weird. Or did I? Did I accidentally overwrite a file? That would suck if I did. No. That's weird. Like, paste a file. I was like, are you sure to paste that here? I'm like, no, because I accidentally renamed it the same name as the first video. But then it still showed, like, the thing as if I was pasting it. Did I just, like, delete the file on accident? No. Weird. Should be fine. Alright, need title ideas. What do you want to call this one? What do you want to call it? The Repentant Phantom? The Unrepentant Phantom. I had like an idea. Oh, it's like trying to encourage you to use certain characters. For like extra money. Got pretty good on the money, really. Seems like I like an undead theme here. Like, undead, look undead. Title ideas. What are you? I could do a title about like the build. What was the Snowy Shores? Like the Unrepentant Phantom on the Snowy Shores. All right, title. You know, 2 unique things, new character, new level. What else could be? The build. What was the build in the storm? Oh yes, that's the title I thought of. I am the Unrepentant Storm. What does repentant even mean before I start like like putting it in titles and stuff? What does that word mean? Repentant. Expressing or feeling regret. So unrepentant means you're not expressing regret. Sure, regretless. Shameless. Remorseless. Yeah, that'd work. I am the Unrepentant Storm. Okay. And what else? What else would be a good one? One more. So we got the Unrepentant Phantom on the Snowy Shores and the Unrepentant Storm. It was a storm build. Bit of a freeze situation. I used the freeze ray. So we're using the freeze ray. Freezing my snowy enemies. The Repentant freeze ray storm build on the Snowy Shores. I don't know. I just don't really know what the heck to title this. The Unrepentant Phantom on the Snowy Shores. I am the Unrepentant Storm. The Repentant Freeze Ray Storm build on the Snowy Shores. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck is going to get clicks for this. I still feel like we're early days as far as like meta progress, so it's kind of hard to like know what's going to get clicks. Well, I don't really have high hopes for these 3 videos, but as I get farther in the game, maybe we'll get more. I think 3 videos is good for now. Nice little 3-hour stream, 3 videos, hour per video, not bad. And I can, do some posts of these and maybe release one of them tomorrow. So I got another video I need to release. Whatever, do a face reveal. I'm pretty sure that's one of the FAQ questions. Which one? Question 6 in the FAQ. Alright. I think it's a good spot to end the stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you. I'll catch you all in whatever stream or video or wherever I see you next. See ya.